you're looking to tone up or burn belly fat, then listen in, because look, I've helped over 400,000.
Hey Tyrese, how are you? Good morning. I'm trying to. I did a shout out video and I put you in there, so yeah, I know. As soon as I get off here, I'm gonna put it up. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna try to do another reaction video too. That other one, I ain't getting but like 120 views. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm not gonna stop going doing it though. How you doing this morning? How are you doing this morning? How to actually love someone the right way. How are you doing this morning, Tyree? Yes, I did. I shouted you out. Who's T-Lane? Ain't no T. Hi, T-Lane. Good morning. Welcome to the live stream. Make sure you guys thumbs up the live stream as you come in. It's absolutely free. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost $1. My stomach keeps hurting. That's the second time it's been hurting. The first time it was hurting, it was Monday. Now it's hurting again. So I'm going to call my doctor to see what's going on. Yeah. Call your doctor and see what's going on, Tyrese. I mean, your stomach shouldn't be hurting like that. Something is going on. Something is going on that shouldn't be going on. So yeah, make sure you're okay. You know, yeah, I know, yeah. So I'm gonna call the doctor, make sure everything is going pretty good for you. I keep going to the bathroom. Oh, you might got ooh. I hope you're all right. Have you been around somebody that got some type of bug? You know, like sick with stomach virus. You might have a stomach virus too. That could be wrong too. You might have the stomach virus. You may have. I hope it's just a stomach virus. You know. I hope it's just the stomach virus. Where's my folks at? Where is all my party people at this morning? Yeah, it's so hot in here. My house is always hot. Hot, hot, hot. Dang. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Yeah. Um, I don't know. I've been around that, but I know this much. I needed to call away. Yeah, you too. How lame? Go away. Oh, it needs to go away. Yeah, you might have a stomach virus, Tyrese. If you go in the bathroom like that, you might have a stomach virus. Good morning, naturally. How are you doing this morning? Yeah. Miss T Lane, I think it's a stomach virus because I have it too. Oh, wow. Everybody's getting that. Good morning. Well, that's what I told him. It might be a stomach virus because I know my Maya had it the other day. So that's probably what it is, a stomach virus. Just go get something for it or something. Just stay away from people. You might have got it from somebody at your job or something. It could be that too, Tyrese. You never know what it is. But just go try to see if you can get some type of medicine for that stuff. Because you know that stuff, it gets you wrong. You want to be able to eat. Yeah, no. You want to be able to eat. If you ain't eating, boy, go eat. Go eat. Yeah, but I'm going to try this little, what it is. Forgot what it is. I'm gonna try this. What is it? What am I trying to say? I'm gonna try this reaction video thing one more time. I ain't good in this stuff. Well, I'm gonna learn how to do it. I'm still learning how to do it because that's right. That's really where the money is at. This is my new channel, guys. If you don't have it, I know you got it, Tyrese. But if you don't have it, was it T Lane? Make sure you get me over there. That is my second channel called Trisha's Life. So if you don't have me, get me over there also. So as soon as a couple more people get in here, we'll get started. Naturally, how have you been? I miss you, girl. How have you been? Naturally, we're going to talk about today. Monday, I couldn't eat nothing. I just nibbling on everything. Yeah, you might have a stomach virus. That's exactly what it sounds like to me. Today, our topic is how to actually love someone the right way. We're going to talk about that as soon as some people get in here. Yeah, so how's everybody else been doing? I hope everybody having a great morning. My day's been going okay. I can't complain. If I complain, it ain't gonna get me nowhere. It ain't gonna get me nowhere. Come on, people. Come on, people. Come on in the live stream. Come on in the live stream. You guys always sleeping 6:30 in the morning. Get up and get ready. Get up and get this thing going. Get up. I've been okay. Yourself. I've been okay. I did I'm trying to get these reaction videos right. Now I got one person in the live stream. You guys are a hot mess. I did these reaction videos the other day. I'm hoping, well, I'm going to try to do another one because I have no clue what I'm doing. So I'm going to try to see if I can do those also. I put that in my about section too, not just this. I said, and some reaction videos also on this channel. Yeah, no. So I'm going to try to do them both if I can. But I'm trying to work on both channels and go to work. It's hard doing the outfit of the day. I went to the Georgia Aquarium yesterday. I did a video on that too. To your channel. I thought you already subscribed to my channel, Tyrese. Boy, bye. I don't get a notification from you. I just know what time you come on. Yep, naturally, you always here. You already, you naturally already. She's one. Oh, I forgot to shout out Naturally. Naturally, I forgot to shout. No. Don't take it personal. I'm going to do another shout out and put you in there. I forgot to shout you out. You are one of my favorites. Lordy. Muffy, too. Oh. I'm going to have to do it over. I can't put that one out. I'm going to have to do it over. Because I forgot to shout out Muffy. Muffy is one of my favorites. You is one of my... Oh, no. I got to do it over. I got to do a do-over today, you know. Yeah, I got to shout out Muffy. You know what? How can I forget about these great people? I was YouTube taking people away. Wait a minute. YouTube taking who away? I know I lost a lot of subscribers 2 days ago. Who they take away? Because I was like, I thought I'm already subscribed to you. What did you subscribing to me again for? Evidently, you done took your love away. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? Trisha, that's okay. No, it ain't okay. You're one of my favorites. No, ma'am. We can't let that happen. So I gotta put you down. Let me go get the paper. Hold on a minute. Because when I get it ain't gonna take nothing but like 5 minutes. I can do that. Sitting here for 5 minutes. It ain't, I'm gonna do a 15-minute video. You gotta be in too. You and Muffy, hold on a minute. Let me get my stuff. And naturally, you gonna tell me forget it. Girl, bye. I ain't gonna forget about you. You're one of my favorites. No, ma'am. I'm not doing it. I would not. I got very favorite people. I like them all to be known. Now I don't know where I put that piece of paper at, but let me tell you something. I did a shout out video because you always hear from me. I don't think so. You say don't shout, don't, never mind. Never who? Yes, we are. We're gonna shout you out. Boo boo. How about that? Kay, I didn't forget Khadijah for shouting out. Good morning, Kay. Good morning, Khadijah. Good morning. I feel I'm about to throw up. Tyrese, go put a bucket next to you. Hey, Tatted, how are you doing this morning? Tell me not to shout nobody out. I'm shouting out Muffy. Shouting out Muffy. Who was the other person I just said? Muffy and Miss Naturally. I shouted out everybody that I wanted to shout it out, but I forgot to shout out Muffy and Miss Naturally. I did Khadijah, I did Kay, I did everybody else but Naturally. And, oh, nah. No, girl, you are one of my favorites. I let it be known who my favorite is. I'm just keeping it real over here on Trisha channel, okay? And you are one of them. So why would I not shout you out? Shout out to Muffy. Shout out to Miss Naturally. Y'all, you're a good supporter. You're a good supporter. Kay is a good supporter. And I shout you guys out. I don't know what y'all talking about. It's going to be up today, too. Today. Hey, oh, my goodness, I forgot to shout out Justin. Oh, now I know I got to do it over. Good morning, Justin. How are you? Oh, no. This video all, shout out. No way. See, you know what? I forget about the people when I get, I shout out everybody that I wanted to, and I forgot about you guys. No, I don't do that. I like to shout out folks that mean the world to me. Yeah, now. My morning in one word, lazy, not wanting to get out of my comfortable bed. Yeah, you know what? That's how my morning was, because the reason why my morning was like that, because it's raining outside and I can't stand rain. That's the reason why, okay? Yeah, so I'm going to shout you guys out again. I'll be sitting right here and shouting out my folks that I want to shout out. If somebody else take it personal, oh well, I'm shouting out the people that I want to shout out. And, you know, you should take it a certain type of way. Bye, Felicia, on that one, though, because I'm shouting you guys out today. You're very welcome. As soon as I get out here, you guys going to see it up here. That's all I do is add more folks in it. Add more folks in it. The video that I put out, I don't even have to start all over. I can add more people, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I can edit. That's why it's good to edit. Hey, mama. That's why it's good to edit people, edit stuff, know how to edit, because you can always add. That's what I usually do, because I always forget. So all I do is just shout out Muffy, Naturally, and Justin. Put you guys in there. Yeah, now. So that's what I'm going to do today. You can't stand the rain. I love it. The noises. Oh, no, I don't like rain. It makes me feel some type of way when it rains. It makes me feel some type of way when it rains outside. Today we're going to talk about learning what love is really about, not just singing the word love. You know, we talk about how to actually love someone the correct way. That is. So we're going to learn about that today. We're going to wait till a couple more people get in here. We're going to get started on our beautiful, wonderful topic. I'm hoping everything is going well for you, Mama. Thank you for coming in today. If you have to rest another day, that will be fine. You're always here. I'm hoping and praying that your family, your friends, or whoever it was is okay, that their comfort and everything else is going okay for you and the other family members. I'm going to do a little prayer today in a few minutes, so I'm going to get started in about 5 minutes. I'm going to get a couple more people getting here, and then I'm going to get started on my topic. I wish I didn't have to go to work today, because I just can't stand the rain. Can't stand it. Just be all, about the time I get to work, I be all, feeling some type of dirty. I be feeling dirty all over, all wet all over. Ugh. I just can't do rain. I can't. So we're going to get a prayer going on in a few minutes. I did a shout out video. How can I forget about my beautiful people? That's mean. I can't forget about y'all. I ain't going to do it. God bless you. The live and everyone in. Yes, Kay. They better hurry up and get in here so we can get our prayer started. Wait a minute. I got 4. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can't see good. They look like they say 4 thumbs up. And it's way more people than 4 people in here. Oh, that's a 5. I don't know. I can't see over there. It say something. It say something. Y'all got that. Y'all like that little cute shirt I had on. Say 6 thumbs up. Okay. Okay, I'll deal with that too. Okay, we're going to get started. Let me say my prayer, because I'm not going to wait around no longer. Hi, Diaz. Hi, baby. Miss Trisha wanted to pray for me. I woke up with severe back pain. Oh, can't stand stuck in bed. Okay, let me pray for all you guys, plus Diaz. Father God, I come here today to tell you, God, people that's in my live stream, they're going through a lot, especially Diaz. She woke up with back pains, sharp back pains. She can't stand, God. Remove the pain from Diaz, God. She's a wonderful person. Remove that pain for her. She's stuck in bed, God. Remove her so she can walk, so she can take care of her family, God. You the only one can remove this, God. Please remove the pain from her. Anybody that's else in my life stream that's suffering with pain, struggling with heartache, struggling with sickness, like Tyrese. Remove that stomach ache from Tyrese. You know what's going on, the stomach bug or whatever it is. Remove these things from these people. God, you're the only one can do it. We shouldn't have pains. We shouldn't have all this stuff going on today, God. This is a great day. We woke up with a steady mind, with a great mind. We had our mind prayed and stayed on you, God, today. God, release the struggles and the pain and the sorrow and the depression from my live stream today. The tears, the miserable, all these things that's going on in my live stream today, God. Lift them up, God. Hold them tight, God. Thank you for waking us all up this morning. I mean, everybody that's in my live stream and who's not in my live stream. Thank you for waking us all up. Thank you for watching over us last night. Not only us, but the people out on the street that's homeless, God. Thank you for watching over them. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. We don't give you thanks enough, but let me tell you something, Father God. I'm here to give you thanks. I am happy to be woke this morning. I thank God that I am on the wake-up list. And so does my people on the live stream. God, I want to continue on praying to you. I want to continue on believing into you. I want to get closer and closer to you, God. I know I fall. I know the people on my live stream fall. But as long as we got our mind and our heart stayed and prayed on you, everything's going to be okay. Thank you for loving us. Thank you for waking me up this morning and starting me on my way. Because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. So I'm going to continue on praying for the people in my live stream and outside of my live stream. I'm praying for the haters, the enemies, and everybody else. In Jesus' holy name, I pray for everybody. Amen. Amen, people. We got to learn to pray for one another. That's what makes our life get better and better and better and better. When you pray for one another. And let me tell you something. I am good for praying for one another. I ain't going to never, ever stop praying for one another. That's what God wants to see us pray for everybody. Thank you so much, Diaz. You are amazing. I love you more. So always pray for people. Pray for Kay, pray for Diaz, pray for Mama, pray for everybody in your life tree. We don't do that because we want to pray for such people. We don't want to pray for just some people. We want to pray for everybody. So let's get started on my topic today. My topic today is how do you actually love someone for real? There are so many people say they love somebody, but really don't. There are so many people put people down, but when they say they really love them, but they really don't. Let me read a scripture to you guys. And this scripture is from Galatians chapter 13 through 4 through 7. Let me get started. It says, the scripture says, love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It doesn't. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always pursues. You can find that chapter that I just read on in Corinthians chapter 13 through 4 through 7. So God is trying to tell you, love is love. Love doesn't boast. Love doesn't be anger. What he's trying to tell you, we shouldn't be angry with people if we love them. We shouldn't be doing that. We shouldn't be disloyal with people when we love them. We shouldn't do none of that stuff. But still, today, we still disloyal. We still angry at people. We still don't trust people. We do all this stuff because people are people. People are mean. People are evil. And God already telling you, stop doing that to people. Love doesn't boast. Love doesn't envy. Envy is jealous of somebody. Love doesn't do that. If you're jealous of somebody, that's not love. That's not love. That's not love. That's fake love. How can you envy somebody and you call yourself love them? That's like me envying Diaz, but I say I love her every day. Who does that? If you love somebody, you're going to show love. Love is showing love, not just saying it. So many people say that word L-O-V-E so easily, but they really don't love you. When you love somebody, it's written all over your face. You shout them out like I do all the time. So I got a shout out video shouting out to the people that I really love so much. That's what God wants us to do. He wants us to shout out people and let them know that you love them. We don't do that much because we're too busy tearing each other down all the time, other than loving people for real. Love is really love. You show love. You don't just say it, show it. If I can't hug you through the phone, if I can't hug you in person, I'm going to show you by shouting you out, letting you know, hey, I appreciate you. People don't do that enough. But let me tell you something. I appreciate you. And I want you guys to know that. Let me read something and then we can get back started what I'm talking about. I'm going to pray for you, Dias. Yeah, Trisha, I just wanted to come and say hello. I really appreciate you so much. I'm going to go back to bed. Okay, bye-bye. Love you, Dias. I appreciate you more. Get some sleep. Rest easy, sweetheart. And I'm going to continue on praying for you over here on my end. Yeah. And make sure you look out for the shout out video because I'm putting you in it. And you know I am. So look out for that. I got so much fluids in my refrigerator right now and I need some herb tea. Well, you need to go drink it. So that is what love is. Love doesn't boast. Love is not jealous of one another. So if you call yourself loving somebody, you're not jealous of them. You're helping them. You're encouraging them. And you're uplifting them. That's what I do on my end. I don't know what you guys do on your end, but that's what love is. Love is not angry. You get angry at people, envying somebody, hating on one another. These days, people use that new LOVE for the new HATE. That's not love. How can you love somebody one day and hate them the next? Wow, where they do that at? Here on YouTube and all around the world. Either you love somebody or you hate them. Either you're going to live for God or you're going to live for the devil. I choose to live for God. So I'm going to love genuinely. I'm going to love the right way. So love people, so much people say love and they don't really love you. They say it so easily. Oh, yeah, I love you. Stop saying that. Don't do that. God does not like ugly, and that's ugly. I would never sit here on my platform and tell somebody I love her and on the back of my mind, no, I don't love her. Why would I say that word love if I don't love people? That's what God say. Watch what comes out your mouth because sometimes the things that come out your mouth is not right. So we got to watch the things that we say to people and how we say it to people. So what I'm trying to say, if you love somebody, really, really love people. If you don't say that word. Don't say it just because somebody said. If somebody say they love you and you say it back and you really don't love you, that's a lie. Just say, oh, thank you then. Don't say, well, I love you back, Trisha. If you don't love me, it's okay. Just say thank you. You know what I mean? We don't want to get into that knack of lying to each other. Oh, I love you. I really, really love you. You don't love people. If you don't love it, don't say it. God knows your heart. God knows everything about you. God knew you before you knew yourself. So he know if you're lying about if you say you really love somebody. Really, really love people for real. If you don't love them, don't say it. Because that's just the bottom line to it. Don't lie to people. Don't hurt people. We're not here to hurt people. One thing that I need for you guys to do when you learn how to accept somebody when you love them, you have to learn to support and nurture somebody. There's a lot of people need to be supported, and there's a lot of people need to be nurtured. What I mean by supporting people, when people are going through bad days and can't get up, can't feel like they can deal with life, support them. Let them know everything is going to be okay. Let them know, hey, I am okay. I'm here for you. There's not too many Christians, there's not too many people out there going to tell you that. They're going to get up in your face and say, well, you know what? Take care of that yourself. Me, on the other hand, when you're going through something, me, naturally, I'm going to nurture you. I'm going to support you. I'm going to say, hey, everything's going to be all right. Do you want me to pray for you? I'm not just going to pray for you if you don't want me to pray for you. Because some people you come across, they don't want you to pray for them. So if they don't want you to pray for them, don't pray for them. You pray for them at home. Even though they say don't pray for you. Don't pray for them in person. And if they don't want to, you still go home and pray for them. That's love. That's love. Nurture somebody. Another way is taught love. It comes from home. You find how to treat a person by home, by you little. That's why I say when you have kids, you teach them about love while they're little because that's how love comes. It comes from home. It doesn't come from out there in the world. People learn hate from home. People learn racist from home. They don't learn it out in the street. They learn it from home. So many people think, well, we learned that on the street. No. You teach people love when they're little, not when they get older. So if they're getting taught anything, being hated with each other, it's because somebody is teaching them that stuff at home. They're listening to stuff that you say that you shouldn't say to a child so they can go back and hate people. We don't want to teach people to hate people. We don't want to teach ourselves to hate people. We want to love people. So only way we're going to do it, it starts from home. You start from home teaching your child, hey, we get to love one another, everybody, like God does. God loves everybody. He don't put nobody second. He put everybody first. So if he loving everybody, you have to do the same thing. So love starts from home. Love starts right here in your home. So you wonder why your kids act a certain way because you're not loving them the correct way and you're not showing love. Show love. Tell the kid every day, I love you. I love you. I love you. So they know how to show somebody else love. Some people kids don't even know how to hug somebody and say they love you because they're not getting it at home. Teach somebody at home first. Let me read some things. Okay, good morning, my love. How are you looking, very? I'm doing good, Melvin. How are you doing, my sweetheart? How are you doing this morning? I can't help. I love everybody. I get upset with how they treat me, but I still love them. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. God gonna reward you for that. That's okay. They treat me the same way, Kay. Don't worry about it. You keep on loving. You keep on building. You keep on doing what you got to do because guess what? In the end, guess who's gonna win, Kay? In the end, you're going to win in the end. So don't worry about those haters. Don't worry about those people don't love you back because you're going to win in the end. Believe that. Okay, let's see what Mama talk about. Okay, so many of us do that without thinking. They does it. When you love someone, you have their back. You have their back. When you love someone, you can have their back. If I love you guys, I'm not going to let nobody talk about you on another channel and say, wow, I'm going to come back and tell you. Because I love you. I got your back. In my live stream, I got your back. I'm not going to have nobody come in here and disrespect you guys in my live stream. This is my live stream. Why would I sit up and let somebody disrespect you? That's not nice. But you call yourself a Christian. You just loving everything, but folks cussing folks out in your live stream. And you just sit back and say, oh, y'all stop. No, I'm going to block them from doing that to you. That's what it means by loving somebody and having each other back. We supposed to build each other up, but actually, we tear each other down. People that they call themselves they love you, they call themselves they love you, but they tearing you down. How's that love? It's not love. Love is building each other up. Love is helping one another. Being here for one another. That's love. So many people taking that love like the hate, which is not true. Okay, let's go on. I can't help it. Okay, you told me that. You told me that. Melvin said that. Good morning, Trish. Hey, Janet, how are you doing, baby? Thank you for watching the ads. That's why I tell the mother of my children the other day, she just didn't get that. So we finally had that conversation when she finally confessed, told me that she feel it's something she was. Wait a minute. She finally confessed it, told me how she feel it's something she was. Okay, well, are you guys getting better now? Are y'all doing better now? Or is there going to be a relationship? Or what's going on there, Tyrese? That hurts me. That hurts my heart so much when kids are... It hurts my heart, okay? Because I see it all the time. Kids don't know how to love. You have to teach them how to love. Some adults don't know how to love people. Some adults don't even know how to do nothing. They just sit there and want their kids to love them, but you haven't taught them love. How are they going to love you and you haven't taught them to say, hey, I love you. Hey, this. And you got to teach your kids that. You have to teach your kids love because if you don't teach them, the streets will. Okay? The streets going to teach your kids everything that you didn't teach them. And they're going to be negative. If you don't want your children to be negative, teach them the correct way, love. Teach them about race. Teach them about all of that, so they'll know not to be prejudiced about one color to the next color. Mostly people are prejudiced from one color to another color because they're not taught it at home. You teach your kids this, that's just the color. Everybody bleeds the same. You have to teach your kids that because if you don't teach them again, the streets will. Okay, let's get back. Where we left off at. Tyrese said, no, it's not about me and her, about the kids, the same conversation you're talking about. She was telling me how did her kids love me more than they loved her. Oh, okay. Yeah, so yeah, just talk to your kids while they're little. Learn the proper way of loving somebody. It is not just hating on people when you call yourself loving. Stop being a down low hater when you call yourself loving somebody. Mostly people you call your friends are down low haters. They say they love you, but in the back of their mind, they hate you. Be around somebody that's going to fill your heart with love. Be around somebody that's going to uplift you, not tear you down. really, really uplift you. And there's not too many people left in the world is going to uplift you. Most of the people left in the world, they tear you down. They don't care what they say about you, how they say it about you, as long as they're doing what they got to do over here. As long as it's about them, they don't care about you. So get around somebody that God's going to send you in your life that's going to love you for real. No fake love. We don't want to have fake love. We want true love. True love starts at home. Only way you're going to show somebody else's love because you have to know about from home. I learned about love when I was little. Naturally, I learned about love when I was little. I learned what black and white was. I learned how to love everybody, no matter what color they are. Most of the people don't love people another color, another race, because they taught it at home. We don't like her because she's this color. Don't like him because he speaks this language. No, we're here as we love each other to love everybody. No matter what they talk about, how they talk, what color they are. That's the problem here. That's why kids out here growing up hating each other, killing one another because they haven't got taught the right love. I got taught how to love somebody when I was little, so that's how I know how to love people. I didn't always love people because I grew away from what my mother taught me, but I went right back to my standards where my mother taught me to love people. So now I love people, and just because you love people doesn't mean they're going to love you back, but that's okay. That's okay. Everybody you come about is not going to always love you the way you love them, but it's okay. You got to still go. You got to still grow. You got to keep on going, keep on flowing, keep on doing what God wants you to do. That's what we do wrong. We don't want to do what God told us to do, and that's love people, encourage people, uplift people, and love for real, for real, for real. So many fake love going out here. Stop faking stuff. If you don't love people, stop saying it. Love is building people up. Love is building people up, Melvin. Love is building people up, Marie. Love is building people up, not tearing them down. If I call myself a Christian, there's no way I'm going to tear you down. I'm going to love you for real. That's what God wants us to do. Love people for real, not fake it. How would I get on here being a Christian tearing you down? Oh, get off my life. Oh, we don't do that. I'm here to love you unconditionally. Unconditionally. If you have not thumbs up the live stream for your sister over here, do it. It's absolutely free. Do it. Good morning, Yummy, Yummy, Yummy. Guys, thumbs up the live stream. It's free. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Good morning, Marie. Growing up, my family was so different race, so I just accepted it as normal until I came to Huntington, Long Island. Right. People, because you know what? Like I said, love started at home, mama. If you're around somebody that's racism, you're going to grow up being that way. Because all you know, mama, is race. People hating on each other. So you're going to grow up that way until you learn the right meaning of love. Love is not race. Love is not color. Love starts from within. Love starts from family. Love starts from your mother and your father. So if they're going to teach you about race, hating people, you're going to do the same thing when you get older, hating another color, hating people, because that is what you heard and that is what you listened to when you were younger. Stop it. Go up and get out there and start loving people unconditionally. If they don't love you back, that's okay. Millions and millions of people don't love me. I know that. Millions of people don't love you, and you know that too. But guess what? We're not going to always be everybody's cup of tea. You already know that too. But that's okay. That's okay. As long as you keep on loving, as long as you keep love in your heart within, you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. That's what I say every day. As long as I keep love in my heart, I'm going to be okay. I'm not going to worry about the haters. I'm not going to worry about the people that's against me because I got love here. So if I got love here, I got to continue on loving. Loving, loving, loving to the end. Hold on. Hi, Rennes. Good morning. Thank you for coming into the live stream. How are you doing this morning? Welcome, welcome, welcome in, sweetheart. Okay, where we at? Where we left off at? I think it was Melvin I left off at. Trisha, I trust that you and your family we're doing well. Yemi, thank you for asking, sweetheart. We're doing great. Great. Hold on, where we left off at. Let me see. I think it was Melvin. I thought I seen Melvin leave a message. Miss Naturally Mama. Okay. Love is the greatest thing. Love is the greatest thing of all. And if you're not showing it, you're not going to get it back. I'm trying to tell you, people are not going to give you love unless you show love, you know. But that's sad that it's like that way, but that's the way it is. Good morning, Janet. Good morning. Okay, good morning. Okay, yeah. So yes, just show love, give love, and do the right thing when you're giving love. Because like I said, go back to that scripture, Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4 through 7. It tells you about love doesn't boast, does this. Love doesn't do all those things. The way we do love, that's what you guys are doing, what it says does not do. Boast, jealousy, envy, that's not love. If you jealous of me, that's not love. If I'm jealous of you, that's not love. We're not supposed to be jealous of each other. We're here to build people, which we don't do, but we're here to build people up, not tear them down. I'm here to build you up. I'm here to uplift you. I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to motivate you. What people does, they don't do that. But we got to motivate people. We have to encourage people to keep going on even though they don't love you. Keep going on because they got hate in the world. We're going to always have somebody that hates us. But they love God. There's no way you can love me and you can love God and you hate me. There's no way in the world. There's no way I can love God and hate you. How is that? How is that? You either going to live for God or you're going to live for the devil. I chose to live for God. I'm not going to do this back and forth stuff. Or one day I'm loving you, one day I'm loving... No. It's either loving you all the way, not sometime, or not loving you at all. I'm not doing this sometimey stuff, because that's not what God put me on this platform to do the sometimey love. No, there's no such thing as sometimey love. Either you love somebody or you hate them. It's not no in-between. There's no in-between between L-O-V-E. You know, either you hate, or you love, I chose to love. Whether you love me back or not, I'm still going to love you, because in the end, guess who's going to win? Me. In the end, guess who's going to win? You. So that's why I'm trying to tell you, love anyways. Love anyway, because love conquers all. Love conquers all. When you love somebody and God really know you really love somebody, he's going to bless you in the end. He's going to bless you because you're doing what he wants you to do, not what she wants you to do, not what he wants you to do. You're doing what God wants you to do, and that's amazing. Be amazing. Don't worry about what the other world is talking about. You worry about you, and you worry about pleasing God. We don't want to please people. We want to please G-O-D. And when we please God, God's going to reward you in the end. Don't wait for a reward. It's already coming. It's already in the make it already. What we do wrong, we wait for a reward from God. Don't wait for him to reward you. He already promised you that he's going to reward you. Don't beg him to reward you, because it's coming. It is coming. So don't worry about people that hate on you. Don't worry about that stuff. You still love. You still love. You still keep love in your heart. Don't get bitter with people because people are bitter with you. There's a lot of people bitter out here. That's what's wrong with the world. Everybody bitter with each other than loving one another. Learn to forgive people and move on. Don't hold grudges. Don't do all that stuff, because that's make you sick. That makes me sick. If I'm going to hold a grudge with somebody forever, even though people have hurt me to down like that so hard, but let me tell you something, I still forgive you. I still have love in my heart to forgive you. Forgiveness is the key. Love is the key. Love is going to get you somewhere. Hate is not going to get you nowhere, because sooner or later you're going to lose by hating on people. You're going to lose. So learn the real meaning of love. Do it the right way. Don't say you love somebody which you really don't do. Don't do that. Get up and love people for real. For real. So let me read some of these things. Let me meet someone, because I'll talk to you to death. Thank you, Trisha. I appreciate you so much. And I appreciate you too, Mama. And don't ever think I don't, because I do. I do. I appreciate you so much. And don't think I don't. Let me see. Love is never inconsistent. Absolutely, Marie. It's never inconsistent. You got to be consistent when you love somebody. Don't love me today and tomorrow you hate me. No, ma'am. Either you love me every day or you don't love me at all. Yeah, we have our days, but we still want to love people. Yeah, we feel like we can't go on, but we still want to love people. Yeah, we got haters, but we still want to love them too. That's the bad part. For me, it is. Because folks know they know how to hate on Trisha. Let me tell you. They sure know how to hate on Trisha, but guess what? I still got love in my heart, though. I don't do all that hating stuff, because that ain't for me. I'm here motivating people. What it look like me hating on her or hating on him? Who does that? Leave that hate stuff alone, and you keep on living. You keep on believing in yourself, and you keep on encouraging people like I do. Okay, Trisha always has you back. All she asks is for you to do the same. right. I'm going to always have your back, no matter what. People can talk about you all they want to, but I'm going to always have your back. I'm not going to have nobody come in my live stream disrespecting none of my good people. None of them. None of them. Mostly people in the live stream, they let folks disrespect. They like drama. My live stream is not about drama. When I see people starting drama in my live stream with the people that's in here, my great motivators, you got to go. You got to go. We don't do that on Trisha's channel. We motivate people. We love people for real. We don't do the fake stuff, you know. Choose ye the day whom you will love. Serve God, serve Bill, serve Bill. But who you choose to be good is can't love one and despite the other. Absolutely, Melvin. You can't love one and hate the other one. Absolutely, Melvin. You cannot do that. Either you're going to love her for real and you're going to love him. You can't just love Melvin and I can't love Frank. I can't just love Mama and don't love Sheila. I can't just love Sheila and don't love Marie. I can't just love Frank and don't love Tyrese. We got to love them all. I don't care what they done to you. Let God reward you in the end. Let God bless you in the end. I don't care what people do to you. Just love them still. Oh, I ain't going to love her no more. She did. You see what she done to me? Oh, let me tell you something. If you was to fly on the wall and see how people do me sometimes, you would cry. You would cry. You will. You be like, wow, why her? Because it's always pick on Trisha's day. That's why. You know, that's how people do you. But you got to still keep your head up high. You don't want to fall because people do you wrong. People really stab me in the back. And you know, the people that you trust the most does it. The people that you trust the most does it. Let me turn this heat down. It's too hot in here. Hold on, folks. Hold on, my great motivator. Hold on a minute. It's too hot. I can't do this. Hold on, people. People that you trust the most. People that you trust the most hurt you the most. People that you put all your trust in tear you down. People that you tell stuff to breaks your heart. People that you love so hard makes you feel like you're nothing but this. Don't be bitter with people that does those type of things for you, because that should make you stronger. That should make you motivate you more when people have hurting you. And let me tell you something, I am living proof of that. But guess what? I don't give up loving people still. I still love. I still accept. I don't have hate in my heart. I used to hate people. I'm not going to come on my live stream and say I never hated people. I just couldn't stand people. I used to really, really hate people. I used to say that word so good. I said, I hate her. I don't use that word no more because that's not a good word to use. God, that's a sin. Don't use that word, hate. Just use love. Regardless what people do, you still love them. Regardless how people tear you down, still love them. That's what I want you guys to do. Hey, Tuck. Hi, Tuck and Nivea. Hi, babies. Oh, I forgot to shout out Tuck, too. Lord have mercy. I'm forgetting about a bunch of people. Let me shout out Tuck, too. Go on. Y'all messing me up today. I'm supposed to shout out people forgetting about everybody. Tuck and Nivea. I don't care if I don't see Tuck and Nivea. Let me see. Let me tell you about my Tuck and Nivea. I don't care if I don't see Tuck and Nivea in like a month. They are so down to earth. I love Tuck and Nivea. I do. And I'm going to shout you out today. Yes, I do. They always find their way back over to Trisha's place over here. They know where it's at. Right over here to Trisha's place. If you guys have not thumbs up for your girl, come on, give me a thumbs up. It's absolutely free. Okay, let's get back to what we're talking about. Okay, where we at? Tuck and Nivea. Oh, I'm fine, Tuck. How are you, baby girl? How y'all guys doing? I get hated on every day, but I love from far. Yeah, you know what? You're gonna always get hated on. You're gonna always get hated on. I get hated on too. I'm the one with the thumbs down every day. But you know what? Do you think I'm crying for that? I'm still loving me and people too. Yeah, now. Melvin, thank you. Yay, I'm part of the club. You so silly. How are you doing this morning? I'm doing amazing, Tuck. I get hated on. Okay, you said that. Trisha Tyrese is a new member of our Long Spoon. Just join the crowd. Get that long handle spoon and start using it. When people don't love you back, get the long handle spoon. Stop getting back at people because people don't love you back. Everybody ain't gonna love you. Don't get mad because people don't love you. Let it go. Do you think I'm gonna get mad because somebody don't love me? If you don't love me, you just don't love me. That doesn't mean that I'm saying, well, I hate you and I'm thumbing down your life. No, it's okay. Still do you and do God too. You're not going to be everybody's special cup of tea. Believe me, you're not. I'm surely not everybody's special cup of tea, but it's okay. I still love people. That's why I get my blessings all the time. That's why everything I touch turns to gold, because I'm a good person. God already know my heart. You may not know it, but God knows it. God already say you are amazing because you love people unconditionally. That's what God wants us to do. Love people unconditionally. Love people even though they hate on you. Love people genuinely. We don't love people genuinely though, but we say we do. Oh, I love her so genuinely. No, you don't. How could you? How could you say you love somebody and you hate them inside? How can you say you love somebody and you're jealous of them? I don't have a jealous bone in my body. Nah. I don't care who look like that. I don't care who have all the subscribers. I'm still not going to hate on you. I'm going to love you. Say, hey, keep pushing. Girl, you got this. Keep on going. I can't wait till you get to the top. And mean it. Mostly people say congratulations to you, but don't mean it. They be like, oh, I can't stand her. You know how people here do on YouTube streets. You know how they do. Oh, congratulations, Trisha. As soon as that light go out, I can't stand her. I hope she fail. But guess what, sister girl, brother man? Trisha ain't gonna fail because she love everybody. I mean everybody, okay? Bye, Felicia. I'm just keeping it real over here. I don't know about you, but I am. Anyway, let's get back to what we're talking about. Let's get back to what I'm talking about because I will talk your ear off. I love to talk. Not only know to talk, I know what I'm talking about. Mostly people talk out the side of their neck. And you be like, what? Not me. Yeah, Mama, I get that every day. Trisha, let me see. Yeah, let me see now. I don't care how nice you are. There will always be someone who will find something wrong with you. Like, oh, you're too happy. Always smile. Yes. 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 No matter what I do, how you do it, somebody always gonna say something to you. Somebody gonna always hate on you still. They're gonna always hate on you still, no matter what. And I'm over here talking about the word. I'm over here talking about God, and I still get hated on. Who hates on somebody talking about Jesus? Ew. I'm talking about this man up here, our Father. But as soon as I get off my live stream, the first thing I see is a thumbs down Trisha live stream. They wait all that time to thumbs me down. That's the bad part about it. That's the bad part about it. Like I said, don't worry about people. You still love your haters. Because at the end of the day, at the end of the day, at the end of time, you still winning. When you go back and not love people because of the stuff they do to you, you don't win. Don't act like people because they do that to you. Don't act like people. I'm trying to teach you guys that here on my live stream. We don't want... Where Frank at? Hi, Frank. Thank you, Mama, for letting me know. Thank you, Mama, for letting me know. I don't be knowing, but Mama let me know. Thank you, Mama. Don't hate on people because they hate on you. I got so many haters. I just know I do. People don't want me to come on here knowing what I'm talking about. People don't want me to come on here with lots of wisdom. Thank you, Mama. I have lots of wisdom. People don't want you to come on. People want you to come on here stupid. I ain't stupid. Far from it. People don't want me to be sharp at what I do. People don't want me to be a wise woman. People want me to fall. People want you to fall. But guess what? You still love them. Don't say I can't stand her. Don't. Just say I love them still. Keep on shining because that's what God wants us all to do is shine. Shine from the inside out. Let that light so shine. Let that light so shine no matter who hates you. You let that light so shine. You hear me? Let it shine like I do. Let it shine like this little light of mine. Let it shine. And let me tell you something. This little light of mine within, I'm going to let it shine. No matter who don't like it. No matter who don't like it. You better let it shine, girlfriend. And don't stop it, boyfriend. Let it shine. Let that light stand out. Let people see that you're shining, because that's what people don't like. They don't like you glowing. And I glow every day. People don't like me glowing, but I got the biggest glow ever and the biggest, prettiest smile ever. And people don't like that. Oh, Trisha, come on here every day smiling. Why should I be sad? For what? God woke me up this morning to be happy. So guess what? Good morning, Frank. And I'm happy. I'm a happy-go-lucky person. Even when I'm mad, I'm a happy-go-lucky person. I don't let stuff get me down. Let me say that again. I do not let stuff, people in general, get me down. Because if I let people get me down, I don't know how to love them again. I love people for who they are. Not for what they got, how much they got. I just love them. You don't have to have a lot for me to love you. You don't have to give me $1 for me to love you. I just love you. Mostly people, you got to give them $1 for them to love you. Oh, I love her. She gave me $1. Ooh, I love her. Who does that fake stuff? Love them anyways. You waiting to get something for somebody before you say, oh, I love you. Yep, girl, I love you. You don't have to give me a dime. I'm not on here begging. And one thing about me, I don't beg. God already provides for me. Why I come on here? Oh, put my cash app in there. Oh, dig on my cash. You would never see that type of stuff in that I put right in my life. Oh, put it in there. I don't have to beg. God already give me stuff. I come on here to tell you how good God has been to me and how good God has been to you and how good God told me to tell you to love people. Love them. Even so, regardless what have they done to you, you still have to love them. Don't take people for granted. Don't hate on people because they hate on you. Stop the hating. Don't do that. Yeah. So who just came in here and said something? Yeah. Hey, King Tash and Greco. Welcome to the live stream. Make sure you thumbs up for your girl. It's absolutely free. Yeah, thumbs it up. So what I'm trying to say, guys, get up in the morning and say later for the haters. Really say laters for the haters. Which we don't do. We too busy worrying about if somebody like us. One thing about me, love me or not, I'm still going to love you. Love me or not, I'm still going to go. I'm still going to grow. Because you know why I'm going to grow? Because I got God in me. I don't know about you. I'm going to still grow. My channel is going to grow. This channel and that channel. Because you know what? Because God said so. God said so. As long as I keep the faith, I'm going to be okay. Even if it's just a little bit mustard seed of faith. You keep that faith. Don't let nobody steal your joy. I mean, nobody. You continue on loving unconditionally. You continue on loving genuinely. Don't say that word love if you're not really loving people because it's a sin. Don't do that. If you don't love people, don't say it. Work on that word love before you come out and say it. I cannot say, well, I love Melvin or well, I love Tyrese, I love Frank. We don't want to say that and not really mean it because it's not right. You're messing with somebody's mind. You're messing with somebody's heart. Oh, Trisha really loved me. And then you find out Trisha doesn't love you. Do you know how that feel? Do you know how that feels? Somebody say somebody loved you and you find out Trisha talking about you like a dog. Do you know how that feel? I said, Mama say she loved me and she talk about me like a dog. Do you know how I feel? Melvin say he loved me and he talk about me like a dog. Do you know how that feel? Khadijah say she loved me and she talking to me like a dog. Do you know how these things feel when people do this to you? It feel bad. So don't say you love somebody, which you really don't. We don't want to do that. That's not how things go. Uplift people, encourage people to move on. One thing you have to start doing, let me start telling you guys to do. You're always supposed to build somebody up. Don't never tear people down. We don't want to do that. You got to really, really give people love, and it starts from home. If you're not loving nobody from home, they're going to grow up being all types of somebody. And you don't want that. So don't think it starts from school. Don't think it starts from the outside of the world. It starts from your home. You consider the way your child's supposed to be brought up. Don't let the teacher and the preacher show you how a child's supposed to be. You do that. That's your job. That's not by Felicia's job. That's not her job. That's not the teacher job. That's not the preacher job. That is your job to teach kids LOVE. Not the word HATE. The reason why kids do these things is because you. Starts from home, Tyree. It's because you. You acted a fool, so that kid watching you act a fool. You cussing everybody out, so that kid's gonna mock you what you do. Whatever you do, they're gonna do the same thing. Have a great and safe day, the king. Oh, okay. Have a great day, the king. You know, I'm just listening. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Who doing all this? Hold on. I know. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, have a good day. Okay, you too, Marie. Come back again and see me, sweetheart. I know exactly what it feels like. I have haters, and it hurts to know that. But Janet, don't worry about that. You still keep going. Don't let nobody come along and steal your joy. I got haters too. I'm quite sure I do. Because if I didn't, I wouldn't get a thumbs down. So you got to understand, somebody don't like you. Somebody don't like the way you do things. Some people just don't like you just because. But don't stop doing don't stop believing in yourself, Janet. No matter who don't like you, you don't do that. You keep on building your own stuff up. You keep on building yourself up. Build other people up too, because people love what you do. People love that you're funny. People love that you're encouraging. So don't let nobody stop you from being encouraging and building your own stuff up. Sometimes we have to build our own stuff up to be able to love somebody else. You can't love nobody else if you're still feeling doubt in your heart. Do not doubt what you do. I don't doubt what I do on my channel. Mostly people doubt what you do. Why are you doing it if you doubt yourself? Don't doubt yourself, Janet. You continue on loving people. You continue on doing what you do, and what God will see you through. Let's see what Melvin say. I apologize. My Melly Mel called me. She's 7. She keep me going every morning. She is a little motivator. Aww, she's cute. Yeah. So keep on motivating somebody. Don't stop motivating people. Don't ever stop doing it. And it starts from home. I'm going to always encourage you. I'm going to always give you an encouraging word. Make sure you guys go look at that word love, what it really means, from Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4 through 7. It tells you about that love is not boastful. Love is not anger. Love is not pain. If you got somebody loving you and you always painful, you always feeling hurt about something, that's not love. You should smile when somebody loves you. You got to really, really know what love is. Because so many people out here saying they love everybody, but as soon as they're back turned, they're talking about them. That's not love. It's hate. It's hate. It's jealousy. It's envy. And that's what God just said. Love does not envy. And it doesn't. We should never be jealous of one another if we call ourselves loving them. I should never be jealous of you if I call myself loving you. I don't care what you got. I don't care how much you got. I still shouldn't say I'm jealous of you. I still shouldn't say I hate you. I don't care what you got. Mostly people love you because what you got. If I got $1 million, everybody gonna be in. Excuse me. Everybody gonna be in a live stream. If I had $1 million, everybody here. If I say I'm gonna give a giveaway with $1 million, everybody in Sammy's Mammy will be in here. I'm just keeping it real. They wasn't coming from me because they don't love me. They love the money. You see what I mean? Money is the root of all evil. So if you talk about some money, ooh, everybody you ain't seen in years gonna come in your live stream. Hey, Trisha, how you doing, girl? I ain't seen you. But you're not coming for me. You're coming for the dineros. So long as I'm giving that away, they're going to come to the live stream. But if I'm not giving nothing away, they're not coming for me. They're coming for the money. So you got to understand, you got to see who's coming for you. See who's really loving you. So if they're not loving you, they're not going to come for you. They're going to come for the money. So if I say I'm giving away $1,000, everybody be, oh, Trisha give away $1,000. Hi, Trisha. Yeah, you saying hi to me because I'm giving away money. You're not coming to hear what I got to say. You can care less what I got to say. But let me tell you something, baby. One day you're going to wish you did hear what somebody got to say. One day you're going to wish you was in a positive live stream. One day you're going to think back and say, wow, I wish I came to a live stream. You know what? People don't have to do nothing. But you still love you. You still encourage you. You still be who you want to be. And don't worry about the rest of the world. You continue on loving people for real. Stop hating on people. Love them for real. I mean, really love people. Because it should show on the outside if you love somebody. It should show on the outside. There's a lot of people say they love me. It don't show on the outside. It's a hot mess on the outside. If you love somebody, it's going to show on the outside and the inside. If I love you, it's going to show on the outside. You can tell if I'm fake or not. By now, you should know if I'm fake or not. You come in my live stream every day. I'm going to know if you fake or not if I'm coming to your live stream every day. I'm like, she ain't right. He ain't right. Go somewhere and sit down. You're going to know. It doesn't take a long time to know if somebody's fake or not either. It doesn't take all day. Only a minute. Go to their live stream a couple times. It tells you all about them. Because I have learned a lot about people just by observing them. And I do a lot of observing when I go to somebody else's live stream. I see just the way they act. I said, you see the way they act. You know what I'm talking about. Let me read something now. Melvin said something. Oh, Jan said, you don't have to give me anything but the word. That's it. We're not, I'm not giving nobody no $1,000 anyway. Girl, bye. I'm just saying, if I gave somebody something, Janet, they'll all be here. They'll all be here. I'm not buying nobody. No, ma'am. You come, you come. If you don't, you don't. Buy Felicia. We don't buy people for people to love us. It should come naturally. Love should come naturally because it should come from within. So we got to learn the real meaning of love. That's loving people, building each other up, not tearing people down. There's a lot of people going to tear you down as you live, as you age, as you get older, as you get stronger, as you get wiser. People are going to always tear you down, especially when you trying to grind and get to the top. People will tear you down. People will talk about you, but on the other end, they're going to say they love you. So get around somebody, Tyrese, that's going to build you up, not tear you down. Get around somebody going to motivate you, inspire you. You guys inspire me to keep going. You guys inspire me to keep going. Sometimes I want to I quit. But guess what? I get right back up again. And God said, no, you don't. You are not quitting nothing. I put you on that platform for a reason. Not to say you quit. Quitters don't win. Don't say you quit. Whatever you do, work very, very hard and continue on loving. Don't stop working hard because you're not getting nowhere, where you don't think you're getting nowhere. Continue on loving people. Love conquers all. Not hate, but real love, real genuine love, it conquers all. As long as you love somebody, they're going to love you back. And if they don't, that's okay too. You still keep going. Love is amazing, especially when a child shows you. Oh my goodness. Love is amazing when somebody shows you. Even when your husband shows you. Even when a friend shows you love, it's great. When I got somebody by my side to show me really love, I'd be like, oh, it makes me feel so good. When people say, oh, Trisha, I love you. Do you know how that makes me feel? It makes me smile. I say, oh, they really love me. You don't have that all the time from people. But when people love you really unconditionally, it feels great. You're not going to let nobody talk about that person because you love them. You care about them. But mostly people say they love you. They let everybody talk about you, and they listen to it. Oh, I love her. Oh, that's my girl. But still, you're talking about them on the other end. So you're really showing fake love, not real love. Know the meaning of real good love, ghetto love, that is. Yeah, I know. That real deep down love. That's the type of love that I want from a husband, from a friend, from somebody that I could come and talk to and say, hey, you know what? You are a man. Oh, I forgot one more person's shout out. I'm trying to remember everybody. Shanette. Oh, I love Shanette. Oh my goodness. Who can forget Shanette? Yeah. So I got to edit and put some more people in my videos, because I want to shout out everybody that means something to me. Just because you don't hear your name in the video doesn't mean you don't mean nothing to me. It's just the people that stands out the most to me. The ones who's here for me all the time. Not sometimes. Not somebody that here I don't see in a whole month. Most of the people are like that. They come to your live stream. Oh, where's my wrench? They know who they are. They ain't here today. Where's my wrench? You took my wrench. Hey, I haven't seen you in like 2 months. Where's your wrenches? Come on. Who hold on to a wrench and you don't even support them? But I can see you supporting everybody else. But when it comes to Trisha channel, oh, I ain't been there. I've been doing this. You've been doing this and doing that. But every time I look around, you in somebody else's channel. That's what I'm trying to say. Support people the correct way. Love on people the correct way. Don't say you love somebody when you really don't love them. Don't do that. That's not showing genuine love. God wants us to be genuine when we show love. God wants us to be genuine when we show really love. And we're not like that. That's why you fail most of the time, because you're not showing it genuinely. God put you on your platform to show genuine love, to give genuine love, and be good to people, and be humble as you give that genuine love. Let me see what Melvin said. Right, Melvin, nothing like love from a child. Yes, fake love means phoniness. Two-faced and not genuine, and have no reason to serve or help others, straight selfish and help. Isn't it? It's hateful. Fake love means phoniness. And there's a lot of people show phony love. I'm not phony. If I say I love you and you don't love me back, that's okay. I'm still going to love you. And that's what we got to learn. Just because somebody say they love you, And I mean, just because you say you love somebody and they don't love you back, you still got to do your part. You still got to give genuine love because that's what God want to see. And when God sees these things happen, he's going to enlarge your territory. Maybe your territory is not enlarged yet. Mine's not, but it's okay. One thing God don't want you to do is go buy your love. We don't go buy love. Hey, good morning, Sheila E. How are you doing, baby? We don't want to buy people love. You know how people go buy love, buy friendships. Oh, I'm gonna give you this to be my friend. Girl, bye. If you my friend, you're going to be my friend. I'm not going to buy nothing. Nothing for you. If you're going to be there for me, that's just that. There ain't no way I'm going to go buy your love. Oh, well, I'm going to give her a bunch of money so she can be my friend. Whether you my friend or not, I'm going to still show genuine love. I'm not going to give you nothing for me to buy. Girl, I don't do all that. That becomes too much. I have my nephew that loves me with all his heart. His mother is so jealous of me. She won't let me see him. Okay, Janet. That's how it is with my granddaughter. Mother. Not my daughter. My son's daughter. Let me tell you something. This girl loves me so much. Every now and then you see me put pictures of her on IG. This girl loves me so much, but the mother is so jealous. She hates the love between me and her. That's the bad part. That's the bad part. How can you hate the love between a grandmother and the child? She hates that this girl loved me so much. So what she does, Janet, she keeps her from me. She's supposed to have been down here about 3 or 4 times here for the summertime. You know what, Janet? She never let her come because she hates the way we connect so easy. Mostly people hate that. People hate that you guys come here. People hate that you guys go to other people's live stream too because they hate it on. I love her so much, Tyrese. Let me tell you something. I don't get to see her because her mother get jealous because of the love she has for her me. So when I talk to her on the phone, she's like, "Hi, oh I miss you so much." She'd be so tickled because we be FaceTiming. She say, "Oh I miss you so much. I can't wait to come see you." And what the mother do? When you talk to her enough, get off the phone, girl. Tell her bye. I say, wow. And you know that hurts so bad because that's my baby. That was my first granddaughter. Why would you do that to me? You know, regardless if you getting along with my son or not, that's still my granddaughter. Don't act that way with me. Show me some type of respect. Don't do that. And that's what she does to me. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. She's jealous of me and my granddaughter's love. But that's okay. One day she's going to find her way back to me. Every now and then I get to talk to her. And that's my oldest granddaughter. Every now and then she'll send me a picture of her. But she don't want me to talk to her. And my granddaughter always say, well, Mom didn't want me to talk to you today, so that's why I didn't call. I said, that's okay. I still love you. It ain't your fault that your mother doing that. It's not your fault. It's your mother's fault. We got to understand kids are going to grow up to listen to what you say. Until they get on their own, they're going to do their own thing. If my granddaughter know that I'm a good person, she know that I provide for her. As long as I'm buying my granddaughter something, she let her come in my life, Mama. As long as I'm buying everything, oh, you call your grandmother, girl, bye. You know, that hurts my heart the most, that type of stuff. Right, Trisha, she's going to regret. Wait a minute, hold on. Right, Trisha, she's going to regret trying to come between you two. Yes, she have. She have. And every time she talks to me, Mama, she know that I love her. That's because, you know one thing about me, I show everybody love, and I show it really, really hard. But when she take that away from us, it makes, I tear up every time. Because I can't talk to her like I want to. She always want me to send her something. The mother, oh, can you get her a new phone, girl? I'm not no bank account over here. I'm going to get her what I want, not what you want. Because what she does when I get her these things, Mama and Frank, all you guys, I sent her a phone 2 years ago. So I went up there when I went to Ohio. I went to see her too. She had her mother raggedy phone. And guess who had the phone that I sent her? The mother. What she does, she asks for me to send her daughter something, but she keeps it for herself and give her the raggedy stuff. And I asked her, I said, where's the shoes that Asia got you? That's her aunt, my daughter. She said, oh, they were too little, but her mother had the stuff on, and she give her the hand-me-down stuff. Who does that? We're sending stuff for my granddaughter, not for you. Who does these type of things? That's what I'm trying to say. She don't love what I do. She don't love me. She love what I give her granddaughter, my granddaughter. It's bad, but that's the way it is. You know how things are. She will up to her mother when she gets older. Right? That's what I said, Frank. She will. when she get older. She will. That's what my daughter say. Don't worry about it, Mom. She's gonna really envy her mother because of what she done. You don't do that to somebody trying to keep somebody away from each other. Because when she get older, she gonna tell her how it is. She is. I've been with this girl from a little itty bitty girl. And I'm trying to tell you, and she's a big girl now. She's not big, but she's a big girl. And I don't get to see her, and I love all my babies. But it hurts my heart because I raised her really. Actually raised her because my son stayed with me and this little wicked girlfriend of his stayed with me. But now that they're not together anymore, it's all about you just buy stuff for her and that's it. I don't want you to talk to her. She don't want me to have a relationship with her. That's the main thing about it. Don't have a relationship with her, but you can buy her anything you want to. Don't use me, girl. You know, I done had it out with her so many times. When she down and out and she ain't got no money, she called me like I'm a bank. I ain't nobody's bank. I got my own bills. Girl, bye. You know? Yes, Frank, I seen that happens all the time. She will step up to her mother when she gets older. I say the same thing, Frank. That's sad. That thing is she's not even giving it to your granddaughter. She's keeping it for herself. So I see that she's being selfish and ungrateful. She's being very ungrateful and selfish. She don't want her. My granddaughter had hair down here. I think she's jealous of her own child. She had hair down here. It's short. It's short. I'm gonna show you guys pictures of her. Before I get off live stream, I'm gonna try to show you some pictures of her. This girl had hair down here. I think she's jealous of her because she's mad at my son. So she's jealous of her own daughter. So she cut. Who's jealous of their own daughter? Who's jealous of their own kids? That's come from you. Who does that? Ooh, that's bad. She done cut her hair all the way up here. When it's very, very, used to be very, very long. She's jealous of very pretty granddaughter. Very. It's sad. But this is what I go through when I call myself loving somebody. You know, they uses me if they can. Wow, that sucks. Yes, it does. She breaks them out of a spite. Right, is going to get regret. She's going to regret it, Tyree. She is. When that child gets older, she will come for mother and won't see you. Want to see you. That's what she's going to do. She's going to want to see. She wants to see me now. She wanted to come down last summer. Her mother said, no, you got to go over your mom. You got to go over your grandpa's house. Lord have mercy. I just, you know what? I don't get mad at her because that's her child. I'm just a grandmother. I can't get mad at her for what she's doing. I just say, okay. I'll say maybe next time. She said, yeah, maybe next time. It's a mess. The reason why mostly people does that when you got grandkids from somebody else, because they get mad at the dad. They're not with the dad. She's not with the dad anymore, so she's mad at him. So she's punishing me too. Why would you punish me because you're punishing my son? If you don't want him to see your child, well, that's up between y'all two. I'm still the grandmother, though. I would love to see her. You know, it's just a mess, yeah. Now, the problem with the mother of my children, she did the same thing with me and my kids, knowing how much my kids love me. Instead video each other, she's still trying to stop me. See, that's what I'm trying to say. They try to stop you. You keep on going, Tyrese, because sooner or later, the way she trying to keep you from your kids, those kids gonna despise her. They are. My granddaughter is gonna despise her mother just because of the stuff she do. You can't go around doing that to somebody. You cannot. You cannot do that. Let me see if I can find a picture of her real quick, guys. I'm gonna show you my granddaughter. The one that I love so much, I don't even get to see her. It hurts my heart. But hold on, let me show you a picture. Hold on, we don't get back to our topic though. It's still about love though. This is about love. This is the girl that I love so much, and I don't really get to see her. But I'm gonna show you a beautiful picture of her. And she send me pictures every now and then. You know, I gotta wait to get a picture from her because of her. It's just like I'm waiting, you know, just like a kid waiting on the candy store to open up. Yeah, no. This is my granddaughter. This is my granddaughter with all that beautiful hair. But now I'm going to show you a picture that she cut half her hair off. This is her. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is my grandbaby right here. Such a beautiful girl. Wait a minute. I'm going to show you a picture of her now. She cut her hair off. She jealous of her own daughter. Who get jealous of their own kid? You got some type of craziness going on up here. I want my daughter to look better than me. Let me tell you something. I want her. This is my grandson. They all have beautiful hair. This is my grandson, look like a little girl. That's for my other son. But I'm about to show you the other one. Hold on a minute. We don't get back to what we're talking about. Hold on. because she dropped it hurts my heart to not be able to see her like I want to be able to talk to her like I want to. And then when she talked to me, she put her on speaker. Why would you put your daughter on speaker when I'm talking to her? To see what we're talking about. Who does that? You are afraid that she's going to get too close to me. That's the problem. Who gets afraid of that? Hold on, where's she at? Where is she at? All these beautiful pictures I have of her. I bet when I get off here, I'll find them all. And guys, I want to show you that man's page too that I told you guys to watch. Make sure you watch out for. Where is all the pictures at? And it's sad. And it hurts so bad. And she's getting to be a big girl now. And she's like, oh, I want to go down there and come down there and visit you. That's her now. But she cut her hair short like that. She cut her hair short like that. She jealous of her own baby. She jealous of her own daughter. Who's get jealous of their own kid? You got to be some type of crazy up here. I'm going to show you guys something that I was telling you guys about the other day about watch out for this guy on this channel. That's not cool. It's not. Yeah. And she's a beautiful girl, but I can't talk to her. I can only talk to her when she allows me to. Like I'm a kid. I'm not nobody's kid. I'm a grandmother. Why would you allow me to talk to her when you want me to? When it's convenient. As long as I'm sending her something, I'm allowed to talk to her. But when I'm not sending her something, this is the page I told you guys to look out for. He got a lot of pages, but this is one. He's going to say, friend me, get at me, and all this. This is the guy. This is the page you guys need to watch out for. And it's just not this page. He's got a lot more. He got like 3,000. He got a lot of people. This is the page. It's called Trap Drip, but he got more than this. And he'll come on your comment section and say, hey, let's be friends. He keep coming to my channel to do that. Don't accept his friendship. They say you guys need to block him. When you pick that, type that channel in, and people are gonna be talking about him on here about this and that. It's called Trap Drip. Yep, that's the channel. So make sure you guys be aware of that. Look at that. Make sure that you guys don't just protect your channel, because people are out here to steal, kill, and destroy. Especially if people are trying to get somewhere. It's bad the world is like that, but that's how people are. They don't hate. They don't hate. They hate. They hating all the time. Okay. Thank you, Sheila. Hold on a minute. Yeah, so it breaks my heart, man. That's just one of them. I got 4 grandkids, and that girl I don't see, and that was my first granddaughter. Yeah. Let me see where we at. Yeah, comes in my comment section. Yeah, be careful, Frank. Don't say, okay, yeah, when he say let's be friends, don't say, okay, subscribe. Don't subscribe to him, because they said he's getting your information. He's using it. That's why you have to go to something on your channel, on your YouTube channel. I don't know what it is. Let me figure out what it is and show you guys what I'm talking about. And you got to make sure you're the only one on there when you look it up. Let me check this out real quick here. I know we're talking about love, but I'm just going to show you guys something, because I don't want nobody to be a victim of this guy. I think you go to your settings and you go to something the guy told me to go to settings. Or after you go to settings, you go to permission. And when you go to permission, all who's supposed to be on your permission is you. You go to your settings, you go to permission, because if it's somebody else, they can steal your information. Go to settings, and then you go to permission. And you make sure that you just the only one on there, not nobody else with you. That's what you go to. I found out that about somebody was telling me about it, so I'm sharing that with you guys. Make sure you're the only one on your channel. Nobody else should be on there with you. So that's what I want to give you guys. Okay? Make sure you go there, settings, then permission. And then you click on permission, and it shows you if somebody else is on your channel with you, because that's when somebody else can use your channel, use your videos, and take over your whole channel. So make sure you do the right thing. Yeah, now. Okay, let's get back to what we're talking about, this love thing. Hold on, let me see what y'all talking about. Yes, because I want you guys to be aware, because people out here hating on folks for no reason, you know? Okay. Hey, Easter. Hi, good morning. Good morning, my sweet Easter. Yeah, what's good, goody? What's goody good? Nothing. We were talking about love, and we were talking about this guy that's going around trying to take somebody's information. So make sure you look out for him too, Eastad. This is his name. His name is Trap Drip. He got a lot of channels. This is not the only channel he have, but this is just one of them, and I want you guys to be aware of it. Hold on. Hold on, East Dad, I'm going to show you. This is the guy named Trap Drip. And that's how it looked. But he got more channels now. You got to block him, but he's going to make more channels up. So here's one of them, East Dad. So you'll know, sweetie. That's it. And so be aware. Just be aware. Protect your channel. Protect what you got going on. I mean, there's a lot of people work very, very hard on their channels to get it taken down for somebody when you just answer something to him and what you want to be my friend. And like he told me the other day on my channel, he said, wow, when you going to make another video? He said, that's great. When you going to make another video? I was like, wow. Why is it? I will watch out for him. Yeah, watch out for him, He's that. He asks me all the time in the comment. He said, wow, when you want to, he want me to answer him back. I never answer him back. I just delete him. He made, this is another channel he made. He said, wow, this is great. When you going to make another video? Boy, bye. And I go to it, it's the same stuff, but he's doing, they say he got a lot of accounts. So be careful when you see somebody come to your channel. Hey, let's be friends. Let's be YouTube friends. That's what they say. Let's be YouTube friends. So be careful, guys. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just be careful. And I want to share stuff with you guys. I want you guys to be careful. I want you guys to protect your channel. I don't want you guys to get a channel and it's not protected. Because people do the most. People do the most. Make sure you go to that settings and then you go to permission and you look. Okay, let's get back to what we're talking about. So yeah, when you love somebody, it's going to show. Wait a minute, hold on, what did Mel say? Hold on. I'm flowing like the water, breezing in the breeze. I'm chilling, loving you as always. This is me, Melvin. Oh, thank you so much, Melvin. You're amazing, baby. Hold on. Okay, wait a minute. I'll be getting that on my video sometimes. It's not paying attention to that, so you're not the only one. Right, you get it? Be careful, Tyrese. Pay attention to it. I just blocked him. Yeah, you block his channel. So I had heads up from somebody. They say block him. He comes back all the time. Every time I put a video up, he say, let's be YouTube friend. Great. I say, oh, and he comes back as somebody else. And every time he does that, I block him. You have to block him because he will mess your channel up if he can. They say don't say nothing to him. Don't say, oh, okay, we can be YouTube friends. You know, because usually when somebody say, oh, nice video, I say, oh, thank you. But I didn't say it because I know now. So don't say that, guys. Make sure you block this guy and keep going on. You do not want him to mess your channel. You have gone too far with your channel. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There's so much hate out here in the world. It's bad. How you going to hate on somebody because they got something going on? He got about 65,000 subscribers, 89,000, whatever, on so many channels. So go back and make sure you watch him. Make sure you watch it because they're going to tell you all about him. They say he was there 2 years ago and YouTube took him off and he came back. He's back again. So it's bad. People are so mean out here. Let me see what y'all guys saying. Hold on. Block this dude the same way we block Satan. There you go. You got to block him. Yes, he does. He have a lot of channels, Tyrese. You have to just look. He's there. Too many emojis. Had to remove them. Thank you so much, Mama. I just blocked him from the channel. That's good. I'm getting back. Yeah, so just block this guy and continue on going. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This world is coming to an end. There's not nobody loving each other. Everybody want to take something that somebody worked hard for. And if people have a chance to do it, they will do that. They would take something that you work very hard for. That's why you got to stay encouraged. Other than being discouraged, no matter what comes your way, you have to stay encouraged. You have to stay loving people even though they don't love you back. This guy right here, he ain't nothing but the devil. Who goes around stealing people's stuff? Make your own stuff. And when you go there, just block them and keep going. I'm going to love somebody until the day I die. That's just me. People are not going to always love you back, but that's okay. Make sure you read that scripture I told you about in Corinthians and go by it. God said the best love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. What does that mean by envy? It's not jealous of one another. It does not boast. You can't act like you're better than nobody because nobody's not better than nobody. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. We don't want to dishonor others. We don't want to do all that. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. You don't want to get angry at everybody. You know how most people get angry at you for the littlest thing. You can say their hair green and they mad at you. Don't talk to me no more. You shouldn't be quick to anger. That's what love not supposed to be that way. It keeps no record God don't keep a record of no right or wrongs about you. You shouldn't keep a right or wrong record about somebody. If they did wrong, let it go, forgive them, and forget about it. We don't want to keep a record. Well, you remember last week what you did to me? That's keeping a record. We don't want that. Love doesn't keep a record. You leave it alone and you let it go. Love does not delight in evil. We don't want to be evil with people. We don't want to be mean to people. We want to be just ourselves. So keeping a record of somebody, how many times they hurt you, just keep it in your heart. When people hurt me, I keep it in my heart. I don't keep a record. Well, she did it this day. Let me put it down. Who does that? Love doesn't keep a record. We forgive it and forget about it and keep going on. When people hurt me, I'm not going to go back and say something about them. If I forgave them, that means I forgave them. Then it says, but rejoices. We're supposed to rejoice. The truth always protects, always trusts, hopes, and always preserves. And you can find that in Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4 through 7. If you don't believe me, go back and look at it. That's why when I say something to you guys, I always put the chapter there so you can go back there and look for yourself. So many people say stuff and you look in the Bible, it's not there. That's why I always put it there so you guys can go back and look at it and see for yourself what love is really means, what God is talking about when he says something about love. And that's the way we're supposed to be living that way. You know what I mean? Okay, let's get back to talking again. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. Make sure you thumbs up for your girl. It's absolutely free. Hold on a minute. Hold on, where we left off. Good morning, Mr. Random. Good morning. Let's go. Let's show. Absolutely. Okay. What did East Dad say, everybody? Trisha, you're here too cute. Thank you so much, East Dad. Aww. You're so cute. Yeah, so yeah. I'ma just be his digital, but East Dad, stop it. Block this dude. Okay. Okay, where we at? Melvin. I got a record. It's called Love Me in Front. If you don't like it, thanks for showing love, for listening. Thank you. Amen to that one. Let's go. Okay. I'm the same way as well. I forgive you. I'm not going to bring it back up and constantly. That's just me being a big hypocrite. Right. If I forgave you, why would I go bring it back up again? If somebody have done me wrong, which people does all the time, if I forgave you, I'm going to leave it alone. I'm not going to bring it back and say, well, you remember, that's keeping record. God does not want us to keep a record about what somebody done. You're supposed to wipe that record clean and start all over again. If you forgave them, why are you still bringing it up? Evidently, you didn't forgive them and you don't love them. So forgive and forget about it. Don't bring it back up. Because evidently, you didn't forgive them for real. Because you keep bringing it back up. Oh, I forgave mama, but I really still don't like her. How you going to forgive her and not like her? Ew. Either you're going to like her or you don't like her. Why would you say you forgive her and you still saying these things about her? No. You forgive and you forget about it. If I forgive you, I'm not going to keep bringing it up. Well, Melvin hurt my heart. I don't like Melvin. Girl, sit down somewhere and stay down. How about that? You do too much. People do too much anyways, I think so. Friends, family does too much. You forgive somebody, you let it go. You let it go because that's why God said, we're not going to keep a record of how many times you have been hurt. Keep it in your heart. Tell God about it. He knows your record already. He knows what happened to you. You don't have to keep talking about it to that person. He already knows it. If you forgave him, forgive it and love him and keep going on. Love conquers all. When you got love in your heart, you got everything you need. And one thing about me, love shows on the outside with me too, not only in the inside. You guys know that I'm a loving person here. And I am. I don't let stuff get to me. I used to. I used to get bent out of shape just like that. I take a lot from people. But I ain't no fool though. I'm not no fool now. I don't got stupid written across my forehead. Just keeping it real over here. No. But I'm more humble now. I'm more obedient now. I'm more at peace now. Only way you're going to be at peace, you got to forgive people. You got to let it go. You got to let love in and keep going like I do. Don't say you forgive somebody when you really don't. Don't say you love somebody when you really don't, because that is not right. God don't like that. That is completely ugly. And you ugly from saying that. So what I'm trying to say, guys, every single day you get up in the morning, pray for people that wrong you. Pray for the people that want you to fail. Pray for the people that stab you in the back. Oh, well, if they come in your live stream to say, hey, I'm sorry, forgive them and forget it. Forgive it. Don't go back telling mama, say, hey, well, you know what? I forgive her, but that was wrong. Leave it alone. If you forgave her, there's no need for you to say it no more. Forgave her and keep on going on. You just got to understand, you can't trust her no more. You can't trust him no more. But you got to still learn to forgive them. That's why God say, when you forgive somebody, when you love somebody, when they break that trust, let them walk in front of you. Because the reason why you should let them walk in front of you, so they won't hurt you no more. So they won't hurt you no more. Why put people that stab you in the back behind you? You put them in front of you. Put God beside you. Put people in front of you, have destroyed you, have neglected you, have neglected your trust. Put them in front, let them walk in front of you, because you don't want them to make that mistake again. We don't want people to make the mistake again, so we put them in front, let God sit beside of us, and keep on walking, keep on talking, keep on encouraging people, and keep on loving people. How about that? Let's see what you guys are talking about. I just love this message this morning. It's so amazing. Hold on. You guys probably cracking up at Trisha today, huh? You guys y'all better love me for real. Real. Okay, hold on. Where we left off at? Mr. Random, just put a heart next to the name. We know what to do. This channel is not a grab channel. It's sure not. It's not a grab channel. Tyrese, man, you boy love. Tyrese, man, you my boy love you, man. Yeah, Tyrese, amazing. Folks being up in their minds and heats up, not clear. Wait a minute. Folks bring it up because their minds and hearts are not clear. Absolutely, I agree, Melvin. Yeah, you know, Khadijah, we gotta just forget that stuff. You know, folks do me the most, but you know what? I'm okay with it. Let me see what Melvin Tyrese, man. Okay, Eastad said he knows everything. Exactly, Mr. Random. Just okay. You said that. Okay, where we at? Hello, chat. Smash that. Thank you so much, Yimmy. Janice said good morning. Yimmy, love, love, love. Eastad said when you cannot control emotion, it's not controlling its demons. Absolutely, I agree. Eastad. Girl, yes, all that time, forgive and let it go. Absolutely, let it go, Kay. Because holding on to a grudge don't do nothing to you but hurt your heart. I'm not going to sit up and lose no sleep over nobody that doesn't love me. Even though I love you, I'm not going to lose no sleep. I'm not going to be I'm walking back, doing you know how people pace the floor, walking back because nobody don't love you. Girl, bye. I ain't got time for that. If you love me, you love me. If you don't, you don't. Oh, well, get over it. I don't care about all that. I'm doing what God want me to do. Whether you love me or not, I'm going to still love you still. I'm really loving your lesson this morning. You are helping me. Thank you so much, Melvin. Prayer delivers us from evil. Absolutely, it delivers us from evil, he said. Absolutely. Because there's so many evil people out there, Eastad, it's crazy. Let it go, another love, take you, oh, let it go, another love, TKL. Boy, bye. Looks like another love. You're so silly. Corinthians church verse 1-8 says, for the preaching of the cross to them that perish foolishness, but unto us which are saved, it is the power of God. You can find that in 1 Corinthians chapter 1-18. If you don't believe me on that. Yeah, no. I'm going to read an inspiration thing to you. It is often depicted in acts of fiction. Someone in their deathbed cries out to God, begging for forgiveness at the last moment. The message of the cross is usually to those that are perishing. If you have asked to be saved, it is everything. Believers do not wait until the last minute. Don't wait till the last minute to ask for forgiveness to be saved. Believe in the word and ye shall be saved. Believe in the word and ye shall be saved. God is trying to tell you, don't wait till he come back to ask for forgiveness. Do it now. Don't wait till God come back to ask for forgiveness, people. Do it right now. In that verse that I read, the first verse I read is from 1 Corinthians chapter 1-18. If you don't believe me, go back and read it for yourself, okay? I know exactly what I'm doing over here. I know exactly what I'm talking about over here. If it wasn't for G-O-D, I probably would be lost. I wouldn't know nothing I'm talking about. Thank God that he give me wisdom and understanding to be able to teach somebody else about what he have taught me. That's what we have to learn all the time, to teach each other, even though that we have learned. God want us to. Girl, stop. My daughter's funny. I'm over here saying something. She knocking on the door. Hold on. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Okay, red pants shoes. I don't know why. Okay. And if you get a chance, can you bring it back? Have the eggs back. It is so messy outside, you die. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Asia. Love you. I love my daughter. She's so spoiled. I still spoil my daughter. She's a grown woman. Where they do that at? Where they do that? I still spoil this child and act like she's about 10 years old. Girl, you ain't 10. You're a grown woman. She's a grown woman. I still spoil her. Guys, I still spoil her. I still spoil her. I do. She's a grown woman. I don't got no more babies no more. Guys, I don't want no more babies. You know what? If I could have another baby, I would have a baby by now. I would have one more baby. One little more baby. And I would want a girl. Not no boy. But anyway, let's go. Let's go. But I can't have no baby. I got my tubes tied a long time ago. Long time ago. And you know what? I thank God that I did, because the man I had, my kid's father, was a hot MESS. So thank Jesus for that. My tubes are already tied. Yeah, no more kids. Anyway, let's get back. Hi, Muffy. Good morning, Muffy. How you doing, sissy? Yeah. So this is what we talk about. I love the knocks as her knock 3 times again. You so silly, Melvin. Don't let the sun go down on your wrath. Absolutely. Don't let the sun go down without telling somebody you love them too. I don't care if it's your kids. I don't care if it's a family member. I don't care if it's a friend. Always tell somebody that you love them. That's why I tell you guys every day that I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. That's why I do a shout out video for you guys, because I want to let you guys know that I appreciate you. That's what everybody should do on their channel sometime. Appreciate people. Let them know that you love them. So if I can't hug you, which I don't like to hug, I keep telling you guys that, but if I can't love on you face to face, I want to show you appreciation by shouting you out, by letting you know that I appreciate you being here for me. I appreciate you uplifting me like I uplift you. And I want you guys to know that. So that's why I do a shout out video almost every 2 months. Yeah, now I'm about to do another reaction video too, because the first one was a hot mess still. I still didn't get a lot of views, but I'm gonna do another one now. Hold on. The first one always a little laggy, but the second one might go good. Who knows? I'm gonna do one today. When I get off work, that is. Yeah. So hold on, let's see what everybody's talking about again in here. Justin, thank you for still being here, sweetheart. You're amazing. I shouted you out too, Justin, because you're amazing. Let me see where we at. Why only the men always be in the hot mess? I don't know. Oh, everybody in the hot mess. Men too. Oh, both of them, women too. Hi, Affiliated. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. You're always welcome here. Make sure you guys get me on my new channel. The new channel is called Trisha's Life. I just put it in the live stream again, so you guys can hit that bell and go over there too. Yeah, no. Okay, let's get back to talking about. I have jokes today, but I'm serious at the same time. You're so funny, Melvin. Yeah. So get up in the morning and tell somebody that you love them, and be happy about it, and do it for real. Hello, Angel. Who's it? Angel. Hold on. Somebody just came in named Angel. I got to see who this is. I always check everybody out that comes in my live stream. That's just who I am. Hi, Angel. How are you doing, love? Welcome to the live stream. You're always welcome here. Make sure you hit that bell over there, thumbs up the live stream. And if you're not a friend over here, join me. And if you're not a friend on Trisha's channel, join me there, too. It's called Trisha's Life. Join me over there, too. Yeah, join me over there, guys. Don't forget about me. Loving you is easy because you're beautiful. Oh, you so funny, Velvet. That song. You're so crazy. So yeah, get up in the morning and tell somebody you love them. Show love, build love. Hold on. Good is it. Okay, I can show people love. Good is it. Okay, can I show people love? You can show people love, but the way you show people love in here, this is not a sub to sub channel. You have to put a heart behind their name and make sure you thumbs up before you show anybody love in my live stream. Thank you very much, girlfriend. But what you can do when you show people love, you have to put it on the other side. You have to show, like if you want Eastad, you put Eastad name down there, and then you put a heart behind his name. But it's okay to show people love. It's absolutely okay. But make sure you do it the correct way. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Understanding what I'm saying. You show them love, but put a heart behind their name as you show them love. Okay. Don't just come in here and say, come, return. Those are spam words. I don't do spam words in my live stream. I do not like them. I do not like a bunch of emojis in my live stream. I do not like return. I do not like come. I do not like saying we're friends now. Just put their name down and put a heart behind it. And you are okay. You are back in business, person. Girl, I think you're a girl. I hope you're a girl. Angel, yeah, you're back in business. I got you. Thank you so much, Eastad. You're amazing. You're amazing. Good, yeah. So what I'm trying to say, guys, is get up in the morning and be happy. Be humble. If you had a bad day, pray about it. If you have a bad day, that's okay. We all have bad days, but we learn from our bad days. We do things to help ourselves get better. Don't always want somebody to help you with your bad day because they don't help you. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Okay, that's right, Angel, but put the heart behind Janet's name. But that's still good. That's still good. You can do it that way. That's great. There you go. There you go. That's good. Do it that way. You get up in the morning and say a prayer for somebody. That's why when I get up here in the morning, I show you guys love by praying for each other in here. People come here all the time, tell me they're not hurt, they're hurting, they don't feel good, and I pray for you. That is what God wants me to show love that way. I can't touch you guys because I'm not in your city. I'm not in your town, so I can't touch you. But I can show you love by praying for you, by encouraging you, by uplifting you. That is the way I can show you love because I can't touch you. I can't touch none of you guys, but I can show you love that way. And that's what we want to do. That's the right way, sweetheart. You can do it that way too. But it's good to put the heart behind. But the way you're doing this is okay, as long as you ain't saying no return and all that other bull jive stuff. I am busy this morning still. Thank you so much, Sheila. But yeah, so there you go, Angel. That's the way you do it. You be doing it right. Yeah. I'm in town and city in spirit and in your heart. Oh, I'm coming down there to touch you, literally, Trisha. Boy, stop these days. So what I'm trying to say, you show love that way. I can't touch you guys, but I can show you love by telling you, hey, I appreciate you. That's love. And it's genuine love because I do appreciate you. If I didn't, I wouldn't be on here. So we want to appreciate each other and let people know that we love them. Don't say that if you don't love them. You got to shout people out. That's another way of telling you that you love somebody, that you appreciate them. Everybody don't shout you out when you come to their live stream. You want to be able to shout people out. Say, hey, you know what? I'm going to shout out Melvin. I'm going to shout out Eastad. I'm going to shout out Frank. I'm going to shout out Khadijah. I'm going to shout out Muffy. These are the people mean so much to me. You guys don't know who mean what to you because you want to shout them out. And every time I shouted somebody out, I said something about it. I said, Mama, my big sister, I love her so much. I love you to pieces. I said, Muffy, my little sister, I love you so much. I said these things to you guys because I do love you. And I want you guys to know that. So the way I love on you, since I can't touch you, I shout you out and let you know, hey, you know what? I love these people. One thing about me, I have a very, very genuine heart. I'm not going to be loving you one day and the next minute you don't know me. My love remained the same like God's love. That's what God wants us to do. He wants us to have that type of love that he has, genuine love. When you have genuine love, God gets you. God loves on you more. I have that genuine love that people will love to get because I don't change. I'm not bipolar. I'm not, one day I'm loving you, Eastad, the next minute I can't talk to you. One day I'm loving you, Mama, the next day. We don't want to show love that way. The love we want to show is genuine love. The love that builds somebody up. The love that when somebody's falling apart, that you're there for them. The love that have each other backs. Not too many people love you and say they have your back because they're not going to have your back. So that's not love. God wants us to have each other's back. If somebody doing somebody wrong, you want to say, hey, don't do that. She's a good person. You know, you don't want nobody hurting on somebody and you know they're great. If I see somebody hurting on you guys, I'm going to say, oh, in my live stream though, I'm going to say, don't do that. I love her. I love him. Don't do that to them. Don't do that again or I'm going to block you. I'm going to put it out there like that. Don't just sit up there and like drama. Oh, I'm going to watch her. Ooh, she beating up Sheila. Oh, she talking about Sheila. No. You feeding into drama. Girl, bye. Oh, look how he doing East that. Oh, I just love it. Ooh, I love my channel. It's so much drama. No, ma'am. No drama over here. So if I see somebody doing that to East that, I'm going to block them too. I'm going to be like, don't do that to my friend. That's my friend. That's my friend. Speak up and say something. Don't let that stuff go on in your channel if you call yourself loving somebody. Girl, sit down. You don't love people if you're going to let that go on. You don't, because you like drama. You like drama, so you're going to listen to it. You're going to let it happen. I don't like drama. So if I see it come my way, I'm going to go the other way. And I'm going to block you because my channel is not about drama again. It's about motivating people. It's about uplifting each other. And it's about real love over here. Not fake love, not that type of love. Real love. When you show real love, you go get it back. You give it back. When you show fake love, all you're going to get is a bunch of fake people in your live stream, and all they're going to do is show fake stuff to you. That's why it's always good to practice real love. That's why it's good to love on people for real, not fake stuff. It's enough of that going on in the world already. We don't want to be like people. We want to be better than that. I'm here to uplift you, to encourage you, to keep on moving, even though you had a bad day yesterday. Don't stop believing in yourself. Don't stop doing what God wants you to do, and that's loving people for real. Don't say that word if you don't love people. Don't say it. Because so many people are using the word L-O-V for H-A-T-E. L-O-V-E for H-A-T-E. Thank you so much, Melvin. So what I'm trying to tell you guys to do Yemi. What I'm trying to tell you guys to do thank you so much, Frank, for being here. Love people. Encourage somebody. Build people. God put us on earth to build each other up, not tear each other down. Build each other up, not tear each other down. Build each other up, not tear each other down. Motivate people. Encourage people, not discourage them. Encourage people, not discourage people. Be a blessing, not a lesson. Be a blessing, not a lesson. I am a blessing, not a lesson. I encourage, I do not discourage. That's what God wants to see on people's channel. More encouraging channel other than a lot of discouraging channel. Some channel breaks my heart going to them because it's a lot of discouraging other than encouraging. That's what we need more of, encouraging each other, loving each other, do all that and what we don't do. So get up in the morning and encourage somebody to keep going on that want to stop. Get up in the morning and say, hey, I love you. Don't worry about what other people say about you. I still love you. We don't do that. Hey, Three Wheels. Hey, Three Wheels, my brother from another mister. How you doing today? Yeah. So encourage somebody to keep going on. Encourage somebody to say, hey, you know what? It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel bad. Just let them know, hey, joy comes in the morning. And let me tell you something. Joy does come in the morning. Nobody stay down unless they want to stay down. You don't stay down unless you want to stay down. Everybody gets back up and start all over again, because I know I do. Excuse me. I'm not going to stay down. Hey, Three Wheels. Yeah, I'm not going to stay down. I'm going to keep getting back up over and over and over again. It's your music copyright free. Oh, Angel, you're talking about. Okay. Yeah, so continue on being great. Continue on being honest. Continue on loving people. Continue on putting God first. Put people second. Put you third. Which you don't want to do. Oh, why would I put myself last? Because God said put yourself last. That's why, crazy. Oh, I don't want to put her second with it. You know what? You're not living the correct way. Always put people second. Always, no matter what you do, always put people second. Put God first. Because God is a jealous God, right? God is teaching me every day how to love people, even though people don't love me back. God is providing for me every day. God is guiding me in the right direction. Even sometimes I don't want to go in that direction. God said, get back over there. You're going straight. You're not going this way. You're not going that way. You're going straight. So as long as God is guiding me the right direction, I'm going to guide you guys in the right direction. That's what God wants us to do. He wants us to guide each other in the right direction. Let's see what Angel's talking about. No, 5 of them are because I started off the way. Yeah, I know, I make my own music, so you good. Okay, Angel. Take the numbers out the live stream. I'm going to take it out of the live stream. We don't allow to use numbers in the live stream, but Thanks for letting Three Wheels know that. But we don't use numbers in the live stream. But thank you so much for coming in here. You are amazing. Thank you for standing here with me, Angel. You're always welcome to my live stream. That's okay. Just letting you know. But just letting you know, you're doing great. You're doing the way you're connecting with people is amazing. That's the way I want you to do it. It's good because when you teach somebody something, mostly people get all bent out and say, "Oh, I ain't doing it that way." Well, this is the way we do it over here. We put the heart behind it, and you're doing amazing. Thank you for following the rules over here on Trisha's channel. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Yeah. Hi, Trisha Motivate. Hi, William. How are you? I shouted you out in a video, but I have not put it out yet. I just wanted to let you know that I shouted you out too, because you are amazing, William. And I love you just for who you are. I don't fake about love. I really, really love you, brother. From another mister, that is. Hey, love you. And we got to say that sometime and mean it. Don't just go say that word because you think it's cute. Love is not cute if you're not saying it the right way. Say it right. Say it right and mean it. Thank you, Justin, for still being here. Yeah, you're very welcome, Angel. Yeah. Let me see. Sorry, I was just trying to find out some more. That's okay, Three Wheels. That's okay. You have to. You have to some these days, Three Wheels. So, yeah, just love people for real. Thanks, my dear. I love you too. Yeah, I love you. And I want you guys to know that. And that's what the problem is. God already know my heart. God already know if I love William or not. God already know if I love Mama or not. God already know if I love East Dad or not. God already know if I love Frank. God already know if I love Melvin. God already know this. You can fool some people, but let me tell you something, sister, girl, brother, man. You can't fool him. So when you're going around saying that new word, love for hate, you ain't doing that but fooling you. Nobody else. So that's what I'm trying to say. Make sure you love people for real. Make sure you build people up that's been falling down. Make sure you build them up. Make sure you encourage them. That's why I tell you guys to go back and read from Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4 through 7. It tells you about love doesn't hate, love doesn't boast, love does not anger. Love tells you all about that in Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4 through 7. Go back and look at the chapter if you don't believe me. Okay? I don't just talk out the side of my neck. I don't do that. I know what I'm talking about. Bye, Felicia. Okay, let's read some stuff. Let's get some stuff going on. I got to get me a shirt to say bye, Felicia, because that is one of my favorite words. Bye, Felicia. Okay? Angel breaks. Okay, thank you. It may be a good idea to just add that information to the beats that I am always looking. Okay. So what I'm trying to say, guys, I don't even have to turn this thing off. This is a new phone. I don't even have to turn it off. I got to ask my daughter. I'm done with this thing. So yeah, so go back and look at Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4 through 7. It tells you all about, thank you, Yemi. It tells you all about loving people. It tells you what not to do when you love people. We don't want to be angry at people. We don't want to envy people that's jealous. We don't want to be jealous of one another. If you're jealous of one another, you need to go pray to God about that because it's a sin. We don't want to be jealous of nobody. I don't care how much they got and how less you got. That's okay. You still congratulate them. We don't want to supposed to be jealous of each other because somebody looked better than you or somebody got more than you. Don't be jealous of them. Congratulate them. Motivate them. Love on them. That's what we do. Let me see what Eastad just talk about over here. Eastad always got something crazy to say, funny stuff. Hold on, Eastad. Let me see what you're talking about. Because I see Three Wheels is laughing, so it got to be something funny. Eastad then say it again. Hold on. Eastad always saying something funny. Let me see. I was hiding from my supervisor. Oh, you so silly, Eastad. Love you, Eastad. Yeah, so don't worry about who hates you. Worry about who loves you. If I spend my time worrying about who hates me, I'll miss out who loves me. If you spend your time worrying about who hates you, you're going to miss out for the people that really, really loves you for who you are. We're going to always have somebody that doesn't love us, but they say they hate us. I mean, always going to say they love us, but they hate us. But that's okay. If you pray to God about them, God will surely, surely reveal it to you. So you won't be a dummy thinking that somebody really loves you and they really don't. That's why God always say, come to me. Come to me and tell me your stuff. Tell me your deepest secret. Tell me things that you won't tell them. Tell me this. Let me reveal this to you if somebody loves you. Let me reveal it to you. You will never know if somebody don't love you if you don't go to God and ask them. I have got revealed a lot of people that I call myself was my friend, but really wasn't my friend. It wasn't really true to me. But guess what? God still loves you. God still loves the things that you do. I wouldn't be able to do this channel right here if it wasn't without him. You can't do nothing in the world by yourself if you don't put God in the middle of it. That's the mistake that we make every day. We try to do everything all by ourselves without including our Father God. You would not survive without our Father God. You cannot have a great relationship. You cannot have a great friendship without our Father God. So we got to always put God in the middle of our situation, in the middle of our love, in the middle of everything we do, and watch him make it better for you. It may not be like this. It may not be that right now, but guess what? God got you. God will never leave you nor forsake you. People leave you every day. People leave me every day. I done went through so many people on my live stream that was seasonal. But that's okay. That's okay. You still keep going. You still keep moving. God will put the right people in your life. And God will take the wrong people out. So just because you lose people, you gain them too. You lose people, you gain people too. You gain positive people. Sometimes people are not really positive. So God said, since you have a positive channel, Trisha, I'm going to send all positive people your way. I'm going to send people that really love you, really appreciate you, Justin. So God take people out. Just because God take people out in your life doesn't mean, don't get mad because he said, because they're not meant to be there. They're seasonal. They're seasonal. People are not always meant to stay in your life. So let them go when God removes them. Don't say, well, no, I like her. But God didn't like it. God said she's not right for you. He's not right for you. Let me remove these people from you. Let me remove these negative people. Let me find out the people that are for you. Let me find these people for you. Stop going to find people. Oh, stop begging people to come to you. Let them come on their own. Let them come on their own to your channel. Don't go finding people. Oh, I'm going to find her. I'm going to find. They're not going to stay because you go finding them. Let God choose people for you. People that God chooses for you stay always forever. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Those people are going to stay with you. Rather, they're not going to be seasonal. They're going to be the right people. You know what I mean, Three Wheel? They're going to be right for you. Rather, you don't see them in a week. You know those people are going to come back because they love you for you. Now, the people that's seasonal, they're never going to come back no more. They're the ones going to get mad at you, going to be jealous of you, and thumb down your live stream when it's all over because they don't like that you're on fire. And I'm always on fire in my live stream. And people don't like that. But they fake that they do. Oh, girl, you. Ooh. But still on the other end, they're thumbing down your live stream because they don't like that you're on fire. They don't like that you got a lot of wisdom up there. You know what I mean. I got a lot of wisdom right here. And I got a lot of love to give. As long as I do what God wants me to do, God is going to take care of the rest. What we do wrong, we wait for other people to take care of us. Let God take care of you. Stop getting notification from Susie. Stop getting notification from Bonnie Felicia. Get notification from G-O-D, okay? He already know what you need. He already know what you want. But God ain't going to give you what you want all the time. He give you what you need. Bye, Felicia. Let me see what God talking about. Bye, Felicia. I know exactly what I'm talking about over here, okay? God didn't put me on this position to sit over here and babysit it. Get over here and use it. Use it to your best of your ability. I put you out here and I'm going to push you out there to bring more people to me. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Whether you like it or whether you don't. I'm going to still stand as long as God don't come knocking on my door and say, well done, time to go home. Until then, I'm going to keep on preaching, teaching, whatever I do over here until the best of my ability. Okay? So what you need to do every single day as you get up in the morning, love one another. Don't worry about your hater. You build people up. You build people up. Stop tearing people down. Build them up. When you see somebody going through something, build them up. Say, hey, God loves you. And God does. And so do I. Okay, let's see what everybody talk about. Because I will talk your ear off. So I'm not talking no more. Let me look at the thing. Because I'm a talker. I am. And not just a talker. I know what I'm talking about. It's a difference between somebody talking. They know nothing they're talking about. You be like, what? I know what I'm talking about. Let's see what we're talking about. Let's go back to where... Yay, is sad. Okay, William, God, we are zeros. Without God, we are zeros. Without God, we are zeros. Zeros. We're not zeros. We're heroes. But without God, we are zeros. We cannot do nothing by ourselves in this world. So if you think you're making it without God, you're not. You're going to fail. Because you didn't put God in the middle of that situation because you thought you can love somebody all by yourself. You still need God. You thought that car could work all by itself without putting God and saying, hey, God, please help me with this car. Please, please, God. If you ain't saying these words, that car is going to still break down. I'm just keeping it real over here. Okay, let's get back to these topics. Let's get back reading some more stuff. Okay. Where we at? Okay. You know what I mean, Mama? We got to put him in there. We got to put God in the middle of this mess. Oh, she's at Brick House. Oh, Brick House it is. Love me some church. Oh, I love me some East Dad also. And don't ever forget that. I really love you, East Dad. I really, really, really love you. I was hiding in the bushes. Okay. Where we at? Okay, right, Trisha. Preach. Yeah, Muffy, yeah. Yeah, they are seasonal. Yeah, they're seasonal. They leave you. People don't stay with you. I done had so many people come and go on my live stream, but you know what? Bye, Felicia. Bye. They seasonal. God will put the right people in your life to stay. He's going to give you somebody closer than a brother. Closer than a brother. That when you go on, they be like, woo, I'm here. Even if it's for 15 to 20 minutes. You want to support people. You got to. Those people stay always and forever like Heatwave. Absolutely. Like Heatwave. They say like Heatwave, always and forever. They will never leave you. They may stray away for a minute, but they know where they're getting fed at. Yeah, now. Yeah, know what I mean. Good morning, host. Good morning, V. Thanks for coming in, sweetheart. I was all in it right now. Good morning. Thanks for coming in, V. You are always welcome. If you didn't thumbs up the live stream, make sure you do it. Yeah. Okay, let me see now. Grumpy Smurf. No grumpy. Yeah, no grumpy Smurf. I'm not a grumpy person. Thank God that I'm not a grumpy person. It's not good to be grumpy. I'm not grumpy. I'm always the same. What you see here? Good morning, Sherry. Thank you for letting me. Mama, I love you. She let me know everybody because I would talk. I am not a grumpy person. I'm not wishy-washy. I'm not a fake friend. I'm not fake. There's a lot of fake people going around saying that they're my friends, but they're truly not. Thank God that I'm not fake. Hallelujah to that. No, I don't want to be fake with nobody. This is me on screen, and this is me off screen. If you see me off screen, you will love me even more. Because I got that type of heart that people get attached to so easy. You ain't getting nowhere, Trisha. I got you. I'm going to hold you in my heart. Because that's the type of person that seems that I'm a magnet to people. And I like that. I like that people can grab on me and hold on to me and never let me go. Because I'm that type of person. Not just on stream, off too. I'm this type of person. Most of the people put on the show on stream. And when you see them in person, you be like, wow, is that Trisha? Ooh, look how she talking. She cussing everybody out. No. The way I am here now, the way I'm off like this. And that's the way I want to always be. This is the way God want me to present myself off stream and on stream. That's what God want to see. He don't want you to be fake off stream, being somebody you don't know who that person is, but on stream you godly. Girl, bye. Be godly all the time. Stop being a hypocrite. That's what mostly people are. Yeah. One day they loving you, the next minute they don't. So bipolar. Stop being bipolar with each other. God is the number one. When we put before us, we thousands and millions and billions. That's why Jesus said, seek first the kingdom of God. Jesus is smart. He's absolutely very smart, William. That's why we got to put God first. So many people mad because they have to put God first. Why would you be mad because you have to put God first? You should be happy you're putting God first. This is the person that's keeping you alive. So many people think that they're keeping their own self alive. You don't keep your own self alive here, people. God does. When you learn to live, hi, light skin tears, welcome to the live stream. You're always welcome. Make sure you thumbs up. It's absolutely free. Welcome to the live stream. So what I'm trying to say, guys, put God first. Put people second. Hey, Cher, how you doing, baby? And put yourself last. When you do that accordingly, the way it's supposed to be, in that kind of way, God first, people second, and you last, it works. Let me tell you something. I love people. Whether you love me or not, I'm going to still love, because guess what? At the end of the day, this girl right here, this sister girl right here, this diva right here, she's going to get her blessing because she put people before hers. That is what God wants to see. Me put people before me. When you're going around just praying for yourself, which people usually do, because they're mad at the world, because they're jealous, because they envy each other, they put themselves first, and it becomes selfish. I'm not a selfish person. I don't come in and say, hey, give me $1. I don't come up here and put my Cash App up. I could. I don't do that. I'm preaching and teaching to you because of him. Not to get this. God already blesses me with this every day. God already blesses me to be alive. That's what we got to learn every single day. We don't want to get on our live stream asking for money. Wrong thing to do. What we want to do is get on here to uplift one another, to get up here to help one another. That's what we got to do. When you do that, when you build each other up, God is going to enlarge your territory. Don't go begging. Don't go asking nobody for nothing, because God loves you just the way you are, just by being genuine, which I am, just by being humble, which I am, which by being obedient, which I am again. I love people, and I'm going to always love people until God say, come home. He have not knocked on my door yet, so what I need to do every single day as I live, keep on loving genuinely, keep on encouraging genuinely, keep on motivating genuinely, and at the end of the day, guess who's going to get their blessing? Me. Because God watched my heart, God knows my heart, and he knows that I love people, and he knows that I'm a people person. I wasn't always a people person, but now I'm a people person. I was a very, very private person. I didn't want nobody in my business. I still don't want nobody in my business. I'm still private, but I'm more like a people person. I can meet somebody and I can talk to you for hours, like I knew you for years. If I get that vibe from you. If I don't get that vibe from you, I won't do it. Yeah, now. Let me look at some of you guys' messages going up and down here. Let me see if anybody's spamming my live stream. How about that? But Mama's always on it for me for that. That's what I love so much about Mama. Hold on. Let me left off that. Thank God for you, your life, Trisha. I don't want you to behave like you have. Bipolar. We don't want to do that because people does that every day. Yemi, where we left off at. Good morning. That's Joel Osteen and Creflo Dollar. The because yes. I agree. Estad. Share with love. Good morning. Good morning. Soon as I come in. Thank you so much, V. You're amazing. I love your hair. Is that the wig? Like light skin? Who light skin? Or you talking about light skin? Okay. Sherry, Janet, and Frank. Good morning. Hello, share with love. Everybody coming in. Yeah, good morning, everybody coming in. Dad's good morning. Good morning, Cher. Skin Tears, good morning. Good morning, Patrick. It's good to see you all. Wait a minute. Mama, this is my hair. My niece did it. Oh, okay, cool. Please thumbs up the live stream if you haven't already. Thank you so much, Mama. You guys are amazing. So what I'm trying to say is, keep on loving. Love genuinely. Let it show from the inside out. You can tell when somebody loves you just by letting it show from the inside out. Always. Just be the same. Just be the same all the time. Don't go put on a show to please somebody. Don't go buy your friendship. Don't go buy love. God said love is free. God said love is free. Just like a thumbs up is free. Love is free. You don't have to buy somebody to love you. Evidently, if you got to buy somebody to love you, you don't need that person in your life. Just love people genuinely like I do. If I got to buy you for you to love me, girl, bye. I don't need you around me then, because I'm never going to beg nobody to love me. That's what God don't want us to beg people. Please come to my live stream. If you come, you come. If you don't, you don't. Next. We got to think that way. We got to be that way. I'm too busy trying to get up here to begging people to come to my live stream. If you come, you come. You come. You don't, you don't. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. I don't beg. I do what I do over here for him. And if it doesn't please you, bye. If it's not what you want to hear, buy again. And if I'm not doing what you want me to say, if I'm not saying what you want to say, then buy Felicia on that one. How about that? And we're going to leave it like that. That's what we got to do. We got to please God sometime, not people. Please God, not people. What we do wrong, we go pleasing people. And sometimes they don't like you. And then you do everything you can. You go do your big old giveaways. Oh, I'm going to give away $500. for people to come to you. Girl, people gonna come to you anyway, whether you give them money or not, if you're true to your game, if you're true to what you say. They're going to come to you anyway. I don't have to put on a bigger bunch of giveaways for somebody to come. If you're going to come to me, you're going to come anyway. I'm not doing all that to get people. God's going to bring the people to me. I'm not going to go out there and find no more negative people in my life. You're going to come anyway because I'm all about my business. Okay? You're going to come anyway. I don't have to go on the step, stand on the stoop and say, hey, come to Trisha Channel. Come on to Trisha Channel. Who does that? Not me. I'm going to be me. Because being me looks good on me. Being somebody else is not me. I'm not going to put on a show and say, well, you know what? I got a channel, Trisha Motivational. Come on in. No, ma'am. I don't do my stuff that way. Very unique Trisha over here. You would never find another channel like Trisha's. No, ma'am. You may think you can, but it's not. There's only one Trisha. This is the way Trisha do her stuff. Maybe somebody else do their stuff that way. But this is the way I do my stuff. And I love the way I do myself. I'm not going to change for nobody but him. As long as God approves of the way I do things, I'm amazing. And that's what we got to say when we get on our channel, that we are amazing. We ain't going to say that because we're too busy worrying about what other people think about us. Stop worrying about what everybody think about you. You keep on doing you, and while you're doing you, do God too. Stop saying that you're doing you and without doing God. I hear a lot of girls say, well, I'm doing me. What about him? Oh, I'm doing me. I'm doing me. Girl, sit down and stay down. Oh, boy, sit down. Do him too. Because if it wasn't about him, you wouldn't even be able to do you. So why would you just say you do you? Oh, girl, yeah, just do you. Yeah, but do him too, though. I hear it all the time. Oh, Trisha, yeah, just do you. Yeah, I'm doing him too, not just me. Because if it wasn't about him, I wouldn't even be able to do me. So learn that. If you don't know nothing, you learn something today. If you don't know, now you know. No. You know today? Yeah. So start loving people unconditionally. Start encouraging people. Start smiling more. Because that smile looks great on you. When you smile, when you have a warm smile, that means a lot to God. Not only to God, to yourself. Start patting your own self on the back like I do. I don't have to get notification from YouTubers. I don't. Whether I have 1 view, 2 views, 3 views, 4 views, I'm still me. I'm not going to change me because somebody got 30,000 views and I have 1 view. Girl, bye. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Bye, Felicia. I'm not doing that. What I'm trying to tell you guys to do, we can't please everybody, but we can love everybody. We can encourage somebody. We can lead people to greatness, and that's God. We can lead people from not being insecure about themselves to be secure. We can lead people from not doubting themselves to doubting themselves to not doubting themselves. We need these things more. We need to get around people like that. One thing about me, I'm a very positive person. I can't stand being around negative people. When I see that a friend is negative, bye. When I see you become too much, bye again. When I see you down me, try to hate on me, bye again. I don't want to be around people like that. I'm too busy trying to get up here. While you stand down there doing all what you're doing out here, hating on people, dogging people, I'm getting up here. So that type of negative behavior can't come with me. We can't build together because you're negative and I'm positive. So how positive and negative going to be? Because it's off balance. I'm way up here. You still down here being negative, talking about everybody, doing everything you want to do, but I'm positive. So how these two things going to match? I'm way up here. You bending me down. You're not going to pull me down with you. Bye. So if you're negative, we don't want to do that. We want to be positive. We want to speak positive, and we got to do positive things. Yes, it's true, light skin. We got to speak positive. So much negative on this YouTube street. Everybody want everybody to fail. But guess what? If you trust in God, just a little bit longer, you won't fail. If you do it the right way by loving people the correct way, you won't fail. But when you go around hating on people, dogging people, you fail. You fail. and calling yourself loving them for the new hate. That's what people do all day long. Love somebody for, you know what they do, mama. Oh, I love her. And soon in the back of your mind, as soon as I girl get off like I don't like nothing about her. She thinks she all that. Nobody don't think they all that. That's just your mind acting crazy like you are. Ain't nobody think they all that. There's so many people say this. They got their crazy mind thing. Oh, she thinks you. Nobody thinks they're nothing. That's just your crazy mind going crazy with you. I love God. Do you love God? What's wrong with you? I love him. And I'm going to always love him until the day he called me on. And I'm going to always love people. You ain't got to love me back. You ain't got to love me back. As long as I'm doing my part over here, it's okay. I'm going to love you until God say don't love no more. Keep on loving. Because that's let you know God knows that you're doing what he wants you to do. You're being obedient. There's so many disobedient people out here. There's so many disobedient people out here. Let me tell you. Disobedient. God is good all the time. Yeah, you love God. Haters are always, haters going to always hate. No matter you love them or not. I even love my haters, whoever they are, whoever they may be. I'm quite sure I have late haters somewhere, down low haters, call themselves loving me, but actually can't stand me. But it's okay. I'm still going to be me, though. I'm not going to fall apart because you don't love me. I'm still doing good over here, regardless if you love me or hate me. You can't break me. Only God can break me. So that's what I'm trying to say. If you're not on my level, positively, you don't need to be in my live stream because I'm all about positive, boo. If you're not on my level, you don't need to be over here because I'm all about positive. I'm trying to get up here, not down here. So later, haters, that's what you say when you have a hater. Later, haters, but you keep on loving those haters. You keep on loving those enemies. I'm not going to never come on here and say, well, don't love your enemies because they don't love you. We don't want to do tit for tat once again. Tit for tat means getting back at people, Eastad. No, don't get back at people. Don't do that. Just sit back and relax like I do. Let God take care of it. Why would you have to lift a finger for somebody that hates you? And when people fail, don't laugh. Still wish them good because they're going to soon fail because they hating on you because of what you do. Don't you lift the finger. Don't you say that's what you get. That's wrong. If you that type of person, that person that hate on you, and you say that's what you get, God don't like ugly. That's ugly. He don't want you to get back at people because they do something. What you need to do is sit back like I do and wait on it. And that's what I do all the time. I be like, and sooner or later I'll be like, ooh, wow. I didn't know that was going to happen. I said, but I'm blessing them. I'm hoping that everything be all right. But they're going to fail because you sat down, you waited patiently, and you didn't do tit for tat like I used to do tit for tat. Because let me tell you something. If I failed, you was going to fail too. I don't do that anymore. I do better. I sit back, I love each other, and I wait. Because sooner or later, you're going to fall because you wanted me to fall. And the tables turn. You got to understand what comes around goes right back around. Bam! Nipped you right in the butt. And you thought you was doing something. Oh, I thought I was doing something. You wasn't doing nothing. You want folks to fail. God don't like ugly people. And he ain't too fun. He ain't too fun or pretty. So if you think you're going somewhere because you're beautiful, you're not. Think twice. You don't go nowhere because you're pretty. That's the case. Everybody that died was pretty went to heaven. How you know they went there? You got to have the right mind, sister girl, brother man. I'm just keeping it real over here. Let's see where we left off at. I love God. Yeah. Hater. Oh, yeah, they will always say, well done, Trisha. I'm laughing here. Preaching girl. Girl, bye. Yeah, you got to hear me? Frank, good morning. This me, Sheila Frank. Huh? This Sheila? Hi, Sheila. Hey, light skin. I am a super down low hater. Ooh, you know what? Eastad, no, you not. Stop. Okay, Sheila. Let me the picture, Sheila. Thank you, Frank. This when I was fat. Let me see what Sheila talking about over here. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Bye, Sheila. Sheila. What, Sheila? It still looks good. Of course she does. She looks good. Bye, Felicia. Loving our enemies is a must for us as Christ followers. If we have to them what those we love us, we need to love everyone. If we don't forgive even our enemy, we won't forgive. We won't forgive it either. Yeah, we have to love our enemies no matter what. No matter how hard it is, still love your enemies. I was 145 pounds. Girl, bye. Oh, yes, I thought you knew light skin was Sheila. She did tell me that the other day. Girl, bye. She already told me that. I love God, too. Yeah, we got to love God, honey, no matter what's going on in our life, still love Him. She did tell me that the other day. Bye, Felicia. Sheila. He's that you're funny. But anyway, yeah, I love to smile. You guys see me smile all the time. I get tickled. Sometimes after I get back and look at my live stream with you guys, I crack up laughing because you guys are so funny. Stop being so funny with me. I always go back and laugh. Even when I'm at work, I be sitting down eating, and because I be eating with this girl at work all the time, and she say, "Why are you laughing at?" I say, "Those people on my live stream is crazy." I just laugh at some of you. Some stuff y'all see on my live stream, I crack up. But anyway, keep on believing in yourself. Keep on loving yourself. Keep on encouraging somebody. When you see somebody falling, pick them right back up. Like I told you guys the other day. When you see somebody falling, thank you so much. When you see somebody falling, don't go look down at them. Only way you should be looking down at somebody, like I said yesterday in my live stream, when you picking them up. When you picking people up, that's the only way you should be looking down at people. Don't ever down somebody. Don't ever be that type of person. One thing about me, I am not a type of person that's going to down you. I'm not going to look down on you. I don't care how far I get. I'm never, ever going to get who supported me. I'm never, ever going to get who was here for me. Thank you so much, Justin. I'm never going to forget that. Mostly people get 30,000 subscribers. They forget all the little people. Oh, I don't want to be bothered with Sheila no more. Oh, I don't want to be bothered with Mama no more. I don't want to be bothered with Frank no more. I'm up there. But you got to understand where you came from. You wasn't always up. You had to crawl before to get up. So don't forget about people when you get somewhere. Don't forget about people when you start getting somewhere where you need to get to. Don't get so big-headed. Oh, I'm better than you. Ain't better than nobody. Stop. Don't get so big-headed. Keep on believing in yourself. Keep on striving to do better. Don't stand there where you at on your platform and just stand there. Do other things. Like me, I'm going to do reaction videos over here too. And do something on the other channel too. But my channel is all positive. No negative here. I don't do negative. I don't do negative people either. Like I said before, if I see you negative and you call yourself a friend of mine and you too negative for me, I got to go. I'm not a negative person. Used to be, not anymore. So if I'm living the correct way, I have to do things the correct way. I have to do the things according to what God want me to do, not because you want me to be negative, because you're negative. No. So if I see you getting to do too much, just doing too much, you got to go. I got to remove you from my channel because you become too much. We don't want to be around people that becomes too much. You know, somebody competing against you. And oh Lord, I ain't gonna even speak on it. But anyway, don't get around somebody that's gonna compete against you. Don't do it. Get around somebody that's gonna motivate you to keep going. My friends, I like to motivate them and say, hey, don't say you quit. No, you're not. Keep going. And that's what we got to do all the time. We have to motivate people to keep pushing. You know where you want to be at. You know where you want to go. Don't let that so-called friend of yours say, Deb, you need to quit. You know she ain't no friend from the beginning. How your friend gonna tell you to quit? You supposed to be building her up, not putting her down more. She already down. Why would you put her down more? You build her up and say, hey, you know what? It's all gonna be okay. Come and give me a hug. Give me a group hug. I may not hug you through here, but I can hug you through the phone. That's what you want to see. You don't want to see nobody tearing you down. There's enough tearing down out here in the world. Why would we want to tear everybody down? Everybody tearing everybody down other than lifting them up. So what I'm trying to tell you guys every day to do, love me. And I love you. Show love Build on love, give love, encourage, keep on encouraging. Don't stop encouraging people. When you see somebody going through something, tell them Jesus to take the wheel. Take the wheel and drive you where you got to go. I got to say that all the time in my live stream. Jesus, take the wheel. Because if I don't tell Jesus to take the wheel, I wreck. We want Jesus to take the wheel every day. Not every day, but every day. We want him to take the wheel. I got to get on my live stream every day because it seemed like the devil attacked me. He attacked me all types of ways. I've been attacked since I've been 2020 now. I've been getting attacked by this devil. That's why you got to say, devil, you are a liar. He is. The devil is a liar. Say it every day in your house. If you got to say it out loud, the devil, you are a liar. He is a liar. You got to learn these things. You got to live by these things because the devil is a liar. He's the biggest liar ever. I'm gonna put my channel for the new people that came in here. Make sure you guys grab me up over there. Don't say you got me and I look at the number and they still the same. Grab me for real, and I get you back. When I get to work or wherever, I'm gonna get you back. So make sure you get me. Let's see what we're talking about. Somebody said, thank you for this positive message. I have to go now. Your message is truly appreciated. I needed this morning. Thank you so much, V. Come back again and visit me, V. Scott, because I go off at the mouth sometimes and forget about you. But make sure you come back and visit, sweetheart. I am here every morning at 6:30 if God's willing. Make sure you come back. Jesus, take the wheel. Take the wheel, mama. Tell him to take the wheel. Sometimes he got to take the wheel because if he don't take the wheel from me, I'll go berserk. I will go berserk. Many a times I feel like just giving up because I'm like, boy, people be getting on my nerves. And when people get on my nerves, it make me want to act the old me. You really don't want to see the old me because that's the New York in her. I don't want to be like New Yorkers. I want to just be me. I don't want to act wild and mean and crazy, which I can be. God took me from that. So if God took you from that type of stuff, don't you go back there again. You keep on going. You keep on being who you are. You keep on loving people. You keep on encouraging somebody today. You got to be a blessing to somebody so people will come back. You got to be a blessing to somebody so they can come back. Don't be a lesson to nobody because they don't come back when you're a lesson because you haven't taught them nothing. What I do here, I motivate you for the moment and I'll let God do the rest. My name is not Trisha Motivational Movement. It's Trisha Motivational Moments. So I'm going to move you for the moment and I'm going to let God do the rest. How about that? That's what God wants me to. He wants me to guide the people there for the moment. And I'm going to bring them in there permanently. Guide them for the moment. And I'm going to bring them in there permanently. So reel them into me. God pulling one in and I'm pulling the other one. Pulling them in and God just doing this while I'm pulling them in. And he's going to do the rest. That's how your territory get enlarged because you're doing what God wants you to do, not what YouTubers want you to do. Bye, Felicia. I'm just keeping it real over here on Trisha channel. Let me see what's going on over here because I will talk your ear off, and you already know that. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me put some Trisha in it. Let me put some Trisha in it. Bye, Felicia. Good morning, silly mommy. Silly, 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 silly mommy. Okay. Stop talking about us New Yorkers. New Yorkers, we all New Yorkers. You know I am too. King County Hospital. I'm not going back there no more. Girl, bye. I'm being Trisha now. I'm being a good girl. Silly mommy, how you doing? I don't even see silly mommy, but they say silly mommy came in. I'm still, hi, silly. I read to hit these Disney streets. I get ready to, you hit Disney. Wow. Be amazing. Have fun. The devil is a liar. He is a liar. The devil don't want, let me show you something. Mama, don't you be agreeing with nobody over here. Girl, bye. Sit down somewhere and stay down, mama. Every word uttered to encourage someone being discouraged as immoralized is the books of heaven. That's really true. Yeah, we got to motivate people. We got to do that more. We got to love on people more because there's so many people hating on people. There's so many things going on in the world like this coronavirus. I mean, like I said, it's have hit here in Atlanta, Georgia. There's a 56-year-old man have coronavirus here and his daughter, mama, and his daughter have coronavirus. And no, not his daughter, his son. They are being quarantined, the mother and the daughter, because of what's going on here. So they're going to close one of the schools here in Atlanta, Georgia, because they don't want it to spread. I don't know what this thing is. They saying now don't eat Chinese rice. They saying don't do this. They saying don't do that. I don't know. I keep my hands washed anyway. I'm not no nasty person when it comes to my hands. Most of the people go to the bathroom, don't wash their hands. That's nasty. Most of the people cook without washing their hand. That is nasty. So you're capable of catching those type of things when you're in the store with a buggy and you got all those germs and sweat on that buggy and you put your hand by your mouth. There you go. So we got to learn to take care of ourselves by washing our hands. Wash, wash, wash. Get you some hand sanitizer. Put on there and do that. We don't know where all these diseases coming from. God said they're coming. God said there's going to be a food shortage. And all this stuff is coming. Now they're saying get water. Get much as water as you can. We don't know what the world is going to be like tomorrow. But if they say get this water, get it. Thank you so much, Cher. Get these things that's going to corrupt our world here. That's how you know we're living in our last days. You see this corona stuff. Where does this stuff come from? Where's all this weird, crazy stuff coming from? West Nile virus, killing people in the summertime, stinging you, and it's a bad mosquito. What is going on here? Cancer taking people out left and right because of the foods you eat, the air you breathe. AIDS. Wow. All this stuff. This guy was from China, not China. This guy was from Italy. He came back to his family and he brought this to his family. He didn't know he was going to get this. But this stuff is going to spread somehow. I don't see why it's not going to spread. That's why they're closing down the school. They're getting in contact with the people that these people have been to here in Atlanta, Georgia. Be careful, guys. You know, this world right now is scary. Let me tell you, scary. It's real scary. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me put the how do we know rice that are from China? I'm just saying what they say. I don't eat rice. I do love Chinese rice, but I don't put the shrimp fried rice. I don't like shrimp anyway. I don't even put chicken fried rice. I don't eat the chicken fried rice now because a long time ago I seen the chicken feet in there. So I don't eat chicken fried rice. I done that 20 years ago. I stopped eating it because I seen a chicken feet, a regular chicken feet. So no, I don't eat none of that stuff. I eat the rice. But since they was saying stuff on live talking about don't eat the rice, don't do this, I don't know what to do no more. I'm afraid, okay? I'm afraid of this stuff. They said it come from the China people eating snakes. Ew. Eating snakes. And y'all bringing all that nasty stuff here to Atlanta, Georgia. And they won't tell you where these people at in Atlanta, Georgia. They won't tell you where these people at in Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, ew, right, Frank? I've been stopping eating China. Yeah, girl, bye. I ain't doing it no more. So they don't want to tell you where these people at in Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you so much, Jimmy. You're amazing. They don't tell you where these people at in Atlanta, Georgia. They're here in Atlanta, though. I don't know where they at. And they're in my county because it says that. But they're not going to tell you where they at. I don't know if I done came in contact with people. That's what I'm trying to say. Make sure you wash your hands. There's a lot of people doesn't wash their hands. If you don't do that type of stuff, wash your hands now, though. If you're not the type of person that wash your hands, wash them. Wash your hand. Most of you folks get right off the toilet and go straight out. I see it at work all the time. I be in the stores, people go straight out. Nasty. Wash your hands. If you can permit that stuff coming to you, wash them. And to your family, use hand sanitizer. I does that at work all the time because I come in contact with a lot of people at my job. So even kids, even Chinese kids, I work with all these type of people. So I have to learn to wash my hand. Chicken fried rice, yeah. So what I'm trying to say, get in contact with and find out what's right for you, what's not right for you. Wash. I deal with Chinese kids. I deal with African kids. I deal with them all, Caucasian. I deal with it all. And these kids want to touch and hold on me. As soon as I get home, I make sure I just go wash my hands because it's dirty. I don't want that type of stuff. I want to clean myself after that. Because I don't know. Everything is going on. We don't know who got what. You can't be so quickly to judge and say, well, he ain't got it because he look clean. Just because somebody look clean doesn't mean they don't have nothing. You don't know. So keep yourself clean, keep yourself loving, keep yourself kind, keep yourself whatever. I gotta go. How about that? In about 5 minutes, I'm out. I gotta go to work. Ain't nobody gonna help me make no money, so I gotta go make my own money. A lady in New York also have it. They won't say what airport she got. Right, see, they're not going to tell you where you get this stuff from. Thank you so much, Yemi. They're not going to tell you where it come from. So these two people got it. A 56-year-old man and a 15-year-old boy. They both got it. He traveled to Italy, and he came back and gave it to his son. They're keeping his mother. They're keeping his wife and his daughter in quarantine right now, away from them. So they're trying to figure out where they got it. Now the school that he went to have closed up because they don't want to affect nobody else at that school. So the school is closed up, and he's doing homeschool, the boy. This is what I'm hearing on the news. And boy, do I watch the news now. So this is what's going on. So be careful, guys. Be careful. Protect yourself. Love one another. And at the end of the day, don't forget to smile. Don't forget to encourage somebody today that you love them. And that's it. I got to go to work. Have a great day. See you later.